evening. We're live. Check out the AQWorlds update for today. It's Friday. I was just finished talking for 20 minutes about AQWorlds in a video I'm uploading like right now. so I already been talking about AQWorlds for a lot today. But hey, another few hours won't hurt me. So yeah, the video uploading 90% right now. Yeah, I'm a little late to the stream because I was working on a video about the new Kickstarter tiers and stuff. I wanted to have that video up before I started the stream. Bad time management on my part, but also I got the new tiers, the new what do you call them, stretch goals, the new stretch goals in that video, which just came out. If you probably haven't seen them yet, so they're in that video, and they're on the Kickstarter right now. We can go for that on the stream here. Let me get some music. Thanks everyone who's tuning in at the very beginning. Really much appreciate that. Hit the like button on the stream. It helps out a lot. Hey Ray, what's up, man?
AQWorlds Ray became a member. AQWorlds Ray celebrates 78 months of membership.
78.
Take this for a stretch goal.
Hey Ray, you back to Kickstarter? Yeah, but thanks so much, man. Let me see. Let's get some music going. Thank you for the member. Oh, YouTuber. All right. D-Ray. 50% bonus ACs back today. Maybe. It could be back today. It is like Dage's birthday month, so I hope it is, because I have to buy some ACs in the game today for the upgrade pack, so to show it to you guys. So hopefully there is a bonus. So it'd be nice to get some bonus ACs. I might actually buy the $100 pack today. Oh, what tier do you back at, Ray? Sorry, I gotta check my thing here. New chest or any new birthday shop? There should be. I don't think a chest is coming out today. I think chest is next week. I would love to be wrong about that. I think it's an upgrade pack today, and a like small release. I think that's what's happening today. It's usually what happens on the first day of a month. Oh yeah, I'm good. Okay, I might buy the $100 AC pack today because I'm actually running kind of low on ACs in AQWorlds. So I might get the big boy pack today if there's a bonus. If there's no bonus, I'll get that next month or whenever the next time I buy ACs is. But I get the $100 pack today if there's a bonus. So we'll see. Yeah, because I'm only, oh, you can't see, but I can. It's hard times here in the AQWorlds account. I'm only down to 27,000, so might need to top her up. Because when's the next post? Next post will be summer, right? So what we got with 27k last me till summer. We got the potentially a chest this month, which might be minus 10k Cs. Legion chests are kind of iffy. It's probably more likely like 5k Cs in that chest this month. Next month is what we got, March, April. April Fools could have some good stuff. April could have some good stuff. I don't know if it'd be 10k worth of stuff. So we're probably at like 10,000-ish for the next 2 months. May, June, May. I don't know what's happening in May. May's always like a up in the air type of month, eh? So we got May, June. Yeah, it might be best to get ACs right now because we might run out in May, and I don't think the next bonus will probably start till June. If I had to guess. May the 4th. Yeah, I don't really like Star Wars. I like Star Wars stuff. I don't really like any of the new Star Wars stuff. Which they're kind of rehashing all the old stuff, so it kind of makes me not like the old stuff either. The way they run Star Wars. Wasn't the woman that was running Star Wars, didn't she get replaced, or like didn't she leave? The one that's been running Star Wars for the past like 10 years. Hopefully they get some. I don't even know if they can salvage that IP at this point, but I don't know if it's salvageable with all the damage that's been done for like the last decade, but with a few exceptions, of course, of like decent stuff that did get released, but yeah, we don't need to talk about that. But yeah, the damage is kind of done on that. What's up, Hans? Step down in January. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, did you guys see the I mean, it's in the video. Let's spoil the video. Just processing right now. But the new Kickstarter tier, I might as well talk about it on stream, you know? Yeah, you guys are definitely gonna go watch the YouTube video too, right? Right? It is now yet? I should have the video out earlier, but to be honest, it's good that the video kind of did get that kind of didn't get out earlier, because I got to put the other tiers in there as well. Stretch goals.
Good morning.
Yo!
That
Hey,
shops
Job!
Korey became a member.
Thanks, man. Thanks for being a tier 1 for as long as you have. Really appreciate that, Chubb. Maple Leaf dollars not holding up. A lot of Maple Leaf dollars. I think getting the 60k AC pack in AQWorlds is like 130 Maple Leaf bucks. What other games do I play? I've been playing a lot of Overwatch 2 recently. That's like the main game I've been playing. I haven't really been playing much else, to be honest. Holy, they're already at 1,050,000. It's going up kind of slower now, the Kickstarter, but it's still going up surprisingly quickly. Like, you'd think it would kind of slow down to a crawl at this point. I mean, it is kind of compared to what it used to be, but that new tier is actually really good, chat. I said something. I said an also good thing about it on Twitter, but
have you caught wind if they are going to restock the higher tiers?
Oh,
I missed out twice.
You missed them? Shit. I'm sorry about that, Lordy, but I don't think I haven't seen anything about them doing that. I don't want to say they aren't, but you know, there is a cool thing though. They did say on the Kickstarter page, they did say that they want to make it so people can do custom stuff outside of the Kickstarter afterwards. So even if the Kickstarter ends without you getting one of those tiers, it might not be the end of the road there, which would be cool. Because if people are always willing to pay $500 for a sword at AQWorlds, that's an infinite money generator for them. Don't they have something like 40 tiers for that now? Like, that's crazy. For the custom stuff, like how are the artists gonna do that? Live stream dashboard. Yeah, so I have a video uploading on my first impressions and my thoughts on the Kickstarter tiers, but we'll talk about it on stream. Why not? Like, you guys are here for the stream. You can watch the video later, you cannot watch it, it's whatever. That video is gonna go live in 15 minutes according to YouTube. Just checking it for some reason. You know what the checking it does when you upload a video on YouTube? You know what AI scans the whole video and transcribes it? Crazy. Like word for word, bar for bar, like doesn't miss a beat. Like perfect. Like every word you say, YouTube knows. It's crazy. Like they do it for the streams too. I was looking at the VOD of my stream the other day because I had like a copyright claim or something and I had to dispute it. It has the whole transcript of every word I'm saying. It's insane. Absolutely insane. You know, everything I'm saying right now is being used for training data for some AI garbage or something. Absolutely nuts. Anyway, let's see. So on the Kickstarter, they updated it today. Got a big update actually. There's a new tier at 400 freedom dollars, or whatever the USD here is, 400 bucks for the tier. Now, the best part of this tier isn't mentioned in the actual text here that you see right here. The best part of this tier is not mentioned here. It's crazy they didn't do that. I really wish that I would have been able to, like, they asked me about feedback on this before they submitted it, and I really wish I got to talk to them about it before they submitted it, because I would have helped a bunch with it, but sadly, you know, I was sleeping. But anyway, so at this tier, you are personally sponsoring the conversion of 5 items. You will choose the items and be credited on the item itself. Okay, I wish this like, can we like not? Oh shit, I may leak something if I inspect element. 1 second, I'm gonna. Did that leak anything? I hope not. Alright, inspect element. Can we disable this GIF? Would be disabled? Yeah, don't load that. Don't. I'm trying to disable it, it's not working. I don't want this flashing garbage on my screen. Alright, okay, I can scroll down the main thing. Alright, I fixed it. Okay, whatever. Sorry, my eyes. Okay, so you're supposed to do the conversion of 5 items, your choice. You get an IODA. You effectively get 6 IODAs with this. So you get the normal boring IODA for whatever reason, and you get 5 IODAs that are effectively used for HeroMart items or in-game items. With the same exclusions to IODAs, you can't have staff or contest. Hey, Chubb.
That Chubb's Korey became
Hey, thanks for being a tier 2 member. Thanks for upgrading your membership, man. I really appreciate that. Thanks a bunch, man. Thanks, Chubb. So you can effectively get HeroMart items with this $400 tier. So it's very expensive at $400, but when you look at the price of codes for old HeroMart items, it's not that expensive actually. It's actually really cheap compared to buying codes or like the other ways, the non-existent ways you have of obtaining these old rare HeroMart items that might not ever return. Like the reason when I was able to choose any HeroMart item, when Alina asked me what a HeroMart item I would like, I chose a calendar. Is because those calendars are most likely never returning. Like a 2013 calendar, you're most likely never going to be able to get those cosmetics again because it's tied to the year 2013 and it'll never be 2013 again, right? So like selling that on HeroMart would be kind of weird to sell a 2013 calendar on HeroMart again, right? So that's why I picked the calendar, because the chances of it returning are very close to 0. So this might be, I'm like max, I don't know why I'm trying to sell it to you guys, but this quite literally might be the only opportunity you'll ever have till the end of time and to get one of those calendars, for example, because they might never restock it on HeroMart, and this $400 USD tier might be the only way of you getting those items. So now if it's something like Card Clasher, I'd probably advise against getting that. Because they said they're going to restock it, they're redoing they're reworking the class and releasing it, and of course they're going to want to sell the class when they're restocking the thing, right? So that's almost like certain that Card Clasher is going to come back, but yeah, some of the other stuff might not, you know? Some of the action figures, some of the I mean, artists on stream said they might bring back the action figures or something else too. So like, I mean, I don't think anything's really out of bounds for them to bring back. Like even the calendars, they might bring back those somehow. You know, who knows? But I just think that's the least likely items to be coming back out of all of them. But so it might not be your last chance to get these ever, but it could be. It could be, right? And if it's stuff you want, and you'll get it all. Wow, it already has 130 backers on that. Jesus, at 400 bop. So yeah, that's one of the things that isn't listed here, but you can effectively get yourself 5 HeroMart items for $400 with this, because all the items you sponsor, you get. So you get the 5 items, and yeah, so. Now you're not getting the whole badge shop though, so it's kind of like when you IODA an item out of a badge shop in AQWorlds, you gotta pick the specific item you want. So all 5 of those could be just a single HeroMart badge shop, right? Like like the calendar that I got recently. It has like the scythe, the helmet, the armor, the class. It's 4 items right there. So you only get the single item, not the badge. So, am I upgrading to 400? No. That's a lot of money, man. Hell no. I mean, it's cool if people want to do that, but I think maybe for a custom weapon, even though I don't really have a custom weapon, I have in mind that I want 500. But there aren't that many HeroMart items I want that are old. Like I have all of them now, to be honest. Like I got the last one I wanted. Like the Deddy pet's cool and all, but to be honest, I'd rather have the actual like real life Deddy than the in-game one, if I'm being real. Like I would never equip it because it's a pet. It's a pet. I never equip pets on my character, so I would never equip it in game. If the Deddy was a house item in game, I might use it, to be honest. But I probably would. But the yeah, I don't think there's anything that I'd want that I don't have that I couldn't. Like I have IODAs available to me in AQWorlds right now that I could use. Like I have like 3 or 4 IODAs. Maybe 4. I have like 3 at least IODAs that I haven't redeemed in AQWorlds right now. Like, and there's no HeroMart stuff I want. So like, no. And I don't really care about how fast my items get transferred into AQ Infinity. I'm sure the ones I like are gonna get transferred pretty quickly because other people also like them, you know. So, yeah, I don't. $500 is the best deal. Wait, do you get Benevolent Founder for the $500 tier? Like, do these 40 people, do they get this? They do. That's sick. That's actually pretty sick. That's good extra value. That's crazy extra value actually on the $500 one. That is crazy extra value. You're kind of getting scammed on this tier, to be honest, with the $500. Okay, I say that jokingly. Like this is actually not a bad deal if you have some rare HeroMart items you want. This isn't a bad deal. Because even off the cost of just a HeroMart item, like even if it came back, right, it'd be $25 per HeroMart item if they came back, or more if it's like a statue or a Deddy or whatever. It'd be like $50 for Deddy or whatever, I imagine, or more. And the statues would probably be up there, like probably $100, $80, something like that. So this isn't even a bad deal. Even if they did restock the actual HeroMart items. I'm glazing it quite a bit here, but people spend crazy amounts of money on this stuff, and that isn't really that bad for what it is. But you're kind of getting scammed by not being able to buy the $100 tier. By buying this tier, you're only $100 off of getting the custom item tier, which also gets this tier. So you're kind of getting scammed on not being able to buy the custom item tier, to be honest. That kind of sucks. Like, I don't feel that bad being at the $200 tier because I'm pretty far. Wait, did the $200 tier go? Oh no, I have it, so it's not here. But the $200 tier is pretty far away from the other top ones, but these being that close, like $100 away, kind of feels like you get scammed on the not being able to get the $500 tier when you go to the 400. Because I'm sure a lot of these 130 people, if given the option, I bet you all of them would. All of these people, if given the option, would go a tier higher. I don't even have a doubt. Probably more. It'd probably be more. They'd probably get more 130 people. Yeah. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. So it's really cool. No, it's not really cool. Oh yeah, and of course I made a tweet about this where the fact that they're putting the names of the description for the items is kind of lame. Not kind of, it is super lame. I really hope it's not visible. I hope it's like a little button that you have to expand to see their names. I hope it's not intrusive. I hope it's I hope they make it as least offensive as they can, because like these items all existed in the game for years and decades, for some of them before like anyone backed this Kickstarter. So I don't think their names should be graffitied onto the I don't think they should be vandalizing these items with these people's names. They didn't skip to a mill. I actually updated in the video, and I'll just a sec. They didn't skip to a mill. They actually changed. That was just really bad timing on the part of my video and a mistake that Artix made by posting that, where you skip to a mill without filling in the other tiers. If I go to the updates here, we can see the thing. Oh yeah, my video might be able to go live right now too. It is. I can. Okay. So my video on the Kickstarter, if you want my first reaction and stuff, that's live right now. If you prefer to watch the pre-recorded thing, 20-minute video just uploaded on the channel. It's on Twitter. Community page. All right. So it just posted up the video that I recorded before the stream. Very crazy stuff there. All right. Close up. Sorry, I'm all over the place today. Million miles an hour. Oh yeah. Okay. So this. Let's go to the page. Yes. Cool. Okay. So this got updated. The extended goal thing, or whatever the stretch goals. I can never remember the name of this. So they put the 700K and the 600 and 400. So these are kind of like, I don't know. They're not really that exciting at all as like a Doomwood Saga. Like they weren't going to do Doomwood. They were definitely doing Doomwood Saga. Like that's just like what. Okay. It has a bonus backer quest though. So I guess that's the actual thing you're getting for the thing. Extended story beginning. Sounds like it might be interesting. I don't know what that is. Darkened Saga with backer quest. So the backer quest is like the actual bonus thing you're getting here, because they were definitely doing all this at some point in the future anyway, but it might speed it up, the fact that they got the 600 700K funding for it. It might like make it more feasible like funding wise to do it, or maybe hire more people to get done faster or whatnot. Why am I talking so fast? Wait, why is this the old thing? What? Scroll down more, or where's the... There's a new one. One sec. Maybe it's a different page on the Kickstarter. It's maybe on the main page, I think. Because I have it in the video. It's in the video that I just uploaded. It was on this page. I mean, I saw Ark sent it to me on Discord beforehand, but I didn't take it off the Discord. I took it off the... Oh yeah, it's here. Okay. So on the main, you gotta go to the main page here, and then. So yeah, the 1 mil is cool. The stuff's already in game for the 1 mil, by the way. We can actually get that right now on stream here. So soundtrack, I asked about this if it was going to be the uncompressed audio. I didn't get a response on that. It might be. I don't know. Steam achievements. That's something that someone commented on my last video, and the person that commented that probably got this put on here, to be honest, because when I saw that comment, I sent the message to Arx and Alina on Discord, and that person that left that comment on one of my videos is he's probably the reason that the Steam achievements are might happen at 1 mil. If we get to 1 mil, 1.2, 1.3 is Throne of Darkness. Like I said, this is probably gonna happen anyway. It's my favorite saga, so hopefully it does. But bonus quests for backers. I think the bonus quest thing is the benefit, and I think the idea behind the bonus quest is they're going to have like items that might be related to the sagas, but are new items. So it's like a reward type quest. I think that's the idea behind them. Just a bit of a guess for me, but I would assume that's what these are. It's like extra bonus items in these areas that would be cool to have. Excuse me. All right, guild halls. Very cool. A stretch goal. Hopefully we get the 1.4 mil. I always planned on doing these in AQWorlds, but never did. So getting those in AQ Infinity, it would be nice. And a battle concert, which might be sick as well. So at 1.5. I did mention the YouTube video, and I think you should watch the YouTube video because it goes over more of my thoughts on this whole thing. But this is probably item trading, because it says the stretch goal would be a terrible idea. It's probably item trading. And if you looked at this thing before, right? Like it didn't have 9 tiers, right? Like 3, 6, 9. It didn't have 9 tiers below it. So they already passed this goal. They already passed this goal. But they're extending it. They pushed it back even more. This was realistically at 1 million, but they pushed it back. So kind of weird. But hey, but they probably just don't want to do item trading because it's gonna be a massive headache. So they keep pushing that one back. And we're probably not gonna get past 1.5. Let's be real. The funding slowed down quite a bit. So yeah. That's about my thoughts on the AQ Infinity stuff. I already talked about all this in the YouTube video, by the way. So yeah, but talk about it again on stream. Oh yeah, the FAQ got updated too. the benevolent founder thing. This is where it says about the HeroMart. HeroMart digital in-game rewards are available for sponsoring. The item will be added to your account if you don't already have it. So you can get HeroMart stuff for the benevolent founder, the $400 tier. That's crazy that they didn't include that in the actual like text that you see like front facing on the actual page, because that is massive. That is a massive value add to people. Color custom versions of things you picked if they aren't already. I would have gone for $400 tier if they give you a little more, like a color custom version of things you already picked. It's a lot of work to make a color custom item. If it isn't made with color custom in mind, it's almost like remaking the whole item. So I can see why they're not doing something like that. What's up, man? Read it to us. I can't read. Read it to us. I read all of this in the video. So if you want me to read it all to you, I read it all in the video. So check out the YouTube video that just went live on the YouTube channel. Dage's birthday stuff is today, where it should be a new upgrade pack today. Maybe a bonus ACs and other stuff. Sick shit. Have I got the free scythe yet? I will in a second. Should actually do that like right now. Oh, there's bonus ACs. Nice. I haven't seen some. Sorry. All right, so cool Kickstarter update for anyone who wants to spend $400. Yeah, let's go get the new scythe. It's free, right? Oh, Dominique's in my house. He's in my house. I didn't look in the game in a while. Sent the webpage open. He's using Master Mogloons. Dude, how excited are you to make 40 custom weapons? You're not. Are you one of the artists doing that? Are you? Maybe not. Dude, that is crazy. They sold 40 slots on that. Like, I'm kind of excited to see what the what those items are gonna be, but dude, the artists are gonna be like backed up for months. People are probably gonna be asking for some crazy stuff too. I don't have this info, but probably. Oh, you might be working on some of them? Damn. I should have backed it. Yeah, they'll probably have most of the artists working on them. I'd imagine with 40 tiers, like they probably want to get that done pretty quickly. 25 people back the custom armor tier. So 25 custom full sets of items and 40 weapons. Jesus.
Ah, I'm a guy. Thank you, whoever.
At Leo21C super chatted $500. Hello, I was about to buy some ACs and below there's a sign that says ends Sunday, April 12th, 2026 and it's not my membership. What is it that is about to end?
Okay, why did I say $500? Jesus. Scared me. A heart attack. I didn't know you could super chat $500. God damn. ARS and jump scare. Thanks for the 50 cents, man. Why does it do that? Thanks, Leo. One of my ACs well says sizes ends Sunday, April 12th, 2026. It's not my membership. What is this about to end? Brother, why did they trigger a $500 thing? Why you say dollars, man? Whew. You got the Argentinian currency buff there. All right, so If it says ends Sunday, April 12th, that's when it ends, man. Yeah, you can only check AC bonus. Is there an AC bonus right now, chat? Holy hell. I don't even think you can super chat $500. That's why I was so like, I don't think that is even a possibility someone can do. So really weird that it even popped up like that. Okay, upgrade bonuses. Buy ACs. 40k. Yeah, there's bonus ACs right now. Yeah, if it says on the checkout page that there's bonus, it means you're getting bonus. Ends on April 12th. So we got bonus ACs right now until April 12th. Chat. For anyone that was waiting for the bonus stuff to come back, thank you for letting us know about that. It's better than Maple dollars. Maple dollars aren't that bad. Did I give the new 400? No, I think the AC still stop at the $120 tier, sadly. Yeah, you can tell by the color of the super chat how much it actually is. So like the pink one is, yeah. A red super chat is 100, like higher than that. And it's like there's like blue, orange super chats, like they're all color coded. I don't remember exactly which is which, but what are we waiting for? Waiting for update for the game for the bonus pack and stuff that come out today. Going to Europe. Oh yeah, server shutdown. 5,000.
At Leo21C super chatted
$3.52.
Thanks for the answer.
Thanks for the 5,000.
This is a little less than $5 by the way, XD.
Thanks for the 5,000 of your currency. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's like five. Yeah, it's $5 Canadian. So I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you, man. Japanese yen is weaker than the CAD. Really? I mean, of course it is, but like you go by the 100 yen, right? People like go by what the 100 yen is worth. That's effectively their dollar, right? And that's a lot weaker than... Is that weaker than Canadian dollars right now? What's 100 yen worth? $0.60 US. Holy, I didn't know it was that bad. They're in a rough time over there, eh? I think Canadian's like 70 cents, right? Or is Canadian like USD? Yeah, 74 cents Canadian per US dollar. Yeah, so the yen is pretty bad. Korey about to buy a Lambo. Yeah, I wish it be nice that that converted 1-to-1. 5,000 1-to-1 would be nice. It's their economy is perfectly fine. The central banking in Japan keeps the interest rates low, so the value of the yen is also low. Oh. Yeah, we looked at new specials, Lloyd, and I put up a video. I put up a video on it as well while I was streaming. Actually, a video just went live on my channel like 5 minutes ago, and we went over it earlier on the stream too. I will name my child a Dominique. What are these people saying in chat? Gonna tell my kids to support Kickstarters so they're gonna be cool founders. I don't think I'll have a kid before GTA 6. Isn't GTA 6 like 9 months away? GTA 6 before Infinity is real. We'll probably be playing the alpha and a beta for Infinity before 6 is out. Package is out. It's Proto Paragon. Wait, is it an old? It's an old package. Proto Paragon already exists. A lot of people in my house today. Jeez. Oh yeah, let me buy the upgrade pack. Before the servers restart, so we can get the thing. I would like some ACs, please. Wait, can you not buy the max AC pack on World of Battle?
Good money.
Yo!
John Arsena's 883
John.
became a member.
Hey, thanks, man. Oh, wow. Yo, Trick Official,
money.
thanks for gifting 5. Sorry, I had a different page open.
At Zaref Beifang became a member.
Hey, thanks for gifting 5 memberships. I appreciate that. Thanks so much. Thanks so much, Trick. Thank you so much for gifting
Good money.
all the memberships. Alright, I'm trying to buy an
At
upgrade
Ligma
pack
Sugar
here.
Updog became a member.
Oh yeah, you can.
Good money.
At Cokinga Show became a member.
Good money.
Should I change this alert?
Longneck became a member.
I've had that good money alert for so long. Alright, chat, I bought the button upgrade pack, so we'll have that.
Good money.
I'll have that for when the servers restart.
At Double League 9627 became
Hey,
a
Double
member.
League, thanks for being a member. Thank you. So many new members today. Thank you. Yeah, I think the alert's good. I wonder who's gonna buy the Gravelin for the custom weapons on the Kickstarter. I wonder who's gonna get the Gravelin melee weapon. I hope they make it for everybody. If they do that. Chat, is anyone got any of the 40 people that back that tier getting the Gravelin weapon? Just the Gravelin NPC as a weapon? Yeah, they're gonna keep them all private, which is, you know, fair enough, I guess, for it's your money, but if someone does a Gravelin weapon, I'm gonna be sad if I can't have it. I'll be sad it isn't available to everyone. I think the people that get the armor tier, the more expensive one, right? With less slots, those people might be sharing items more, I think, because they can keep some items private to them and some items public, you know? So I think those people would. I think if the sword tier got, like, for example, you could pick one, like, it got to craft 2 items, they would probably make one public and keep one to themselves, but the fact they only get one means that they're probably going to keep it to themselves, most of them, I would imagine. Can't fault them for it either. I'm going to make mine unattainable so everyone won't be a weapon. You're not going to be able to put quest lines on your custom weapons. Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? Change it to Arctic saying greetings and salutations. Oh yeah, from the stream. Yeah, maybe I could clip something that Arctic said on stream and have that as an alert. That would be kind of funny. It's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea, actually. When's the Saphira server coming back? There. Okay, all right, and I clicked on Sepulture. Yes, Frosty. It's so weird when your armor doesn't load. Like the loading's so fast now that that faster than it used to be that it'll actually load your items like instantly, but you'll see your armor. It's like so weird. You'll see your class. All right, I'm gonna get the upgrade pack chat. Let me go to the account page and redeem that. Oh, is it available yet, or do we have to wait?
Adleo21C super chatted 7 cents. If I get to build a weapon, I'll make it a 100% drop out of the battle and frogsed.
You have to build a weapon? Dude, having that currency, you can tip 7 cents and it shows up as a notification. That is crazy. If I get to build a weapon, I'll make it 100% drop off the battle on frogsed. Nice. What's the Kickstarter up to? Yeah, thanks for the super. What's the Kickstarter up to? It's up to 1,050,000 right now, I think. Last time I looked at it. $1,050,000. They just went over 1 mil last night, which is nuts. But it's kind of slowed down. It's only done 50K since like 1 a.m. last night, so it's slowed down quite a bit. But you know, it's over 1 million already, so and it's still like a month to go, so it'll probably keep chugging along if it keeps getting promoted and stuff. Bonus packs. Oh, it's a new Proto Paragon. Oh, it actually looks kind of sick on the account page. I haven't seen it yet. Yo, okay, I unlocked Proto Paragon chat. Let's check it out in game. Actually look kind of sick from the one frame I saw of it. The relog. Why did I click on? Did they move Saphira server? Am I crazy? Why do I keep clicking on? I'm like, it's like, I don't know. The servers like seem like they're moved or something. I don't. Clicking in the wrong spot. It's like muscle memory to click, but but it's not hitting the right spot. That badge looks kind of ugly, to be honest, but the actual armor look cool. All right, Proto Paragon, brand new upgrade pack. That's not too bad. Legendary item rarity. The male one looks kind of cool. You got Prime. Oh wow, you got one with the holding a big scythe. Which looks kind of sick. I like this art actually. A lot of weapons it looks like too. These weapons are probably gonna be cool. You got a black one. So it's not color custom, which is pretty rare. Or is it? What is Warforged? Warforged 26. Oh, it's with the scythe. Okay. So is this? Oh, it's a very rare non-CC upgrade pack from Thyronius.
Good morning.
Why did I click change server? Okay, I'm on some today.
At HG072 became a member.
I am on some today. HG72. Thanks, man. Thanks for becoming a member. Very much appreciate it. I'm a red. Not CC, kind of sucks to be honest, but it still looks cool. Oh no, this one's CC. Okay. The Prime one's CC. The Proto isn't. Oh, okay, that's why. My mistake. Of course. It'd be weird if it wasn't. Someone type that out in chat because they're like, Korey, you're wrong. No, okay, this is actually a sick armor. This armor actually looking really good. Actually looks pretty tough. Yeah, pretty tough looking armor. Get CC armor, immediately blacks it out.
Good money.
AQ3D loot. Hey, thanks for coming over.
3D loot became
Are they having a sale on memberships or something today? What's going on, guys? Thank you so much, everyone. Appreciate AQ3D loot. Thank you, thank you. This is Giga Nation pilled. It is more Nation than Legion looking, I will say. But you know, what looks good looks good. Can't very much complain. Alright, the rest of the pack, let's look at that too. Let's look at helmets. So, you got Prime 4. Ooh, this looks kind of like a comic book character or something. That looks pretty cool. Oh, there's hairs! I wasn't expecting that. Okay, I'm gonna put a normal looking armor on so we can see what the hairs look like. It's got like a little outline. Is the outline CC? It is! Oh, that's neat. It's got a little like outline on the hair. That's color custom. It's pretty cool. Another like comic book looking thing. The horns. Yo, this is actually one of the better upgrade packs they've done in a while. That one looks more Legion like. The visor. Just a hood. Horned. I like these helmet variations. Oh, you got some cool looking eyes. The female one's got a goofy ass looking grin on it. Oh, you can have the grin for the male one too. The lipstick's got the custom. Helmet looks really cool. Nice hair. Non-CC stuff. Yeah, these are just the same stuff, but yeah, without color custom. Don't have to go through that. Okay. Capes. Oh, wow. Oh. It's kind of like a ground rune. Kind of laggy. That or the animation's... Yeah, the animation's just weird on it, I think. It's not really that laggy. Kind of cool. I don't really know what to think about that. Looks really distracting up close. Yeah, like I said, like I assume the collection chest is probably next week. Oh, you got color custom version of it too. I don't really like that cape, but yeah, sure. Yeah, looks better color custom. I don't really like the skulls either, but they got a little animation on them. Not too bad for capes, you know. We've seen worse. We have seen a lot worse than that. Oh, we got some ground runes. Take the cape off. It's kind of cool. It's like a water feature, you know, like in the front of like a Vegas hotel where it's like shooting the water left and right. It's kind of like that, but on the ground. I don't know. Sword? Looks okay. Might be some better colors for it. This one's all twisted. I don't like that at all for swords. Non-CC variants. Axe looks alright. Not too enthused. Duels. Swords. Compared to how good the armor and helmets look, the scythe is nice. Swords are kind of like so-so. They're not bad, but the scythe might be my favorite one there. All of them. Yeah, as far as upgrade packs go, I'd say this one's really not too bad though. helmets are pretty cool. It's really not looking. Wait, I got the non-color custom site, I think. There we go. Let's get the granner. Dude, I got like the hiccups or something. Careful where I click. I accidentally delete something. So yeah, new upgrade pack. Pretty good, pretty good. I'd probably give it like a 8 out of 10. Like, really solid. Not blowing my socks off or anything, but pretty solid. Yeah, AC bonus is back. I got bonus. I bought AC bonuses to get this. Holy shit. So yeah, I got a couple adventure coins on my account now. So they added something in the featured shop. Oh, there's a new featured shop? Yeah, I saw Zephyria had 1,000 people on it earlier. I was like, wait, why? It's the most people I've ever seen on the Zephyria server. I'm gonna have to buy a membership to get on the Zephyria server soon. Wait, what's new? Yeah, update Sierra AZ. We're playing it right now. What's new in the shop? There was no new armors. Oh, Yorumi got removed. Wait, why? Isn't Yorumi pretty popular? I just realized I spent like $400 on AQWorlds this month with the Kickstarter and buying the ACs. Jesus. Oh, Canadian dollars. Which is like 200 US. Like 300 US. Oof. What's new? Someone spent 5K. True. Yeah, and a lot of people spent 400 USD today on the on that new pack that got added to the Kickstarter today too. What's the new item in here? Some sort of like Chronomancer or something in here, but I don't see anything new. Late to stream because of work. Oh, you're not that late. Yep, they just came out. Oh, click on the news tab. Okay, thank you. Unless that guy's replying to someone else. I don't see anything in the news tab. Is this a new update? Well, yeah, the update's there. Yeah, I don't know what's new. There's a new 5K in the Kickstarter? No, the Kickstarter has had 5K forever. Someone spent 10K in the gifting event? Yeah, people are crazy with their spending. As we can tell by the Kickstarter raising $1 million already. People are crazy with that stuff. Just got Chrono Shadowhunter. What's the best way of using it? You basically spam 1 and 3 and then reload, and then you hit 5 on cooldown. A lot of people coming back to AQW. Yeah, I saw a lot of people are, and as like news, I saw people that were new that haven't played AQWorlds before too, which is crazy. In 2026. Can you get gifting stuff from the 400 or just HeroMart? Gifting. I don't know about that actually. I'll ask Alina. Chat, have they replied to that anywhere online? I'll ask Alex and Alina if that's the thing. I think Alina would probably know. I think those might fall under contest items, maybe. Got a question from chat. Can the $400 tier be used on what are they called? Gifting event? Gifting event items. Okay, I asked them on Discord. I'll see if they reply to that. Check out the new event. What are you missing the stream? We went over the upgrade pack and we went over the Kickstarter stuff. Nothing too crazy. A merge item from that bad boy. Dominique armor. Is that CC? I can't tell because I don't think it is. Some hairs. Some veils and hoods. This one's got a skull. Cloak. What's the animation on this? It's like that text is like wobbling around. Am I tripping? It's like, it looks like the blade's like vibrating. I don't know if that's an error with the animation or if that's intentional or what, but kind of cool. Awesome rarity. Not even seasonal. Not even seasonal stuff in here. Emily Frost. Or no, Emily. No, Emily. Is this guy worth even farming for drops or it's just merge shop stuff? Oh, he killed me dead real quick. Yeah, so I asked about the gifting event. We'll see if we get a reply on that. Bro, is there a mechanic here or I'm just dying? My YouTube dashboard crashed. Just a white web page. Bro keeps one-shotting me. YouTube Studio, come back. I hate YouTube Studio so much, they really need to fix it. You can tell no one at YouTube actually live streams. heal in this class is like non-existent. He has 2 drops, sword and daggers, same for both. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. See if we can get those. Swap classes. The other calendar class I got might be better for this, actually. What's it called? Continuum? That ain't it. What is Archivist of Time? That's not it. I forgot that class even came out. Time Killer. That's the one. About the 5k pack? Isn't there 2 slots for the 5k AC pack now in the Kickstarter? Oh yeah, Time Killer is way better. Or there's actually a support guy in here now. Yeah, didn't 2 people buy the 5k pack? I wonder what the 5k pack is like. I'm sure the people that bought the 5k know what it is, but well, do they? I don't know. RX wouldn't tell me, so. And we're dead again. One of them was taken by someone using a bot. I don't think that would be the case. You're not gonna be able to sell that. Yeah, we need support. You know, I'll swap the Lord of Order since it seems like no one else wants to be a support. I got a class still set up for it. Oh yikes, that changed my whole cosmetics by accident. Now there's no DPS happening. Can someone tell me Paladin plate? Paragon plate is back. If it's a seasonal for Dages' birthday, it is back today, yeah. They posted their Discord, so I added them. He was asking for proof just to see if it was possible. Sure enough, they had it. The Scalper has it, the 5k one. Well, it's going to be worthless to them, right? Because they're going to have to pay 5k for it. Why would you scalp a Kickstarter? Because what if you get stuck with it? So they're going to get, you know, the backer stuff is going to come out, right? The backer kit stuff when it ends. That's what they said on the thing. And those guys are going to cancel their pledges. The guys that are sitting on them. And then the people that actually want to get them are going to buy them. That's what's going to happen with those 5k pledges. If they were being scalped. Because who's gonna send you 5k Bitcoin for for something you could just scam them for? Like, that's crazy to send someone 5k for that. Like, or more than 5k? They're probably asking. Oh, RX actually replied. Just tagged Alina to answer the question. What? And then Arctic sent a funny image from all the comments in the Kickstarter that just said, "Hey baby." But Arctic's reply is, "Ma'am, this is a Kickstarter. $1 gets you a thank you. Hey baby usually starts at a much higher pledge." Crypto is perfect for these scams. Yeah, that's what crypto was designed for. It was designed to buy drugs and scam people. That's its main purpose. That's the only actual real functionality cryptocurrency has ever had, right? Be it it's either a speculative asset used to buy drugs or used to scam people. Those are the three pillars of cryptocurrency. Scamming, drugs, and gambling. The Gauntlet's the best item in the new merge. Maybe I should preview it because it didn't look that good from the shop menu. Oh, we got one that drops. Oh, this is from a different item set that... Oh, it's like... Yeah, it's definitely filler stuff today. As expected. Hey, Korey. Those are the first 4 items. First will be Collad Bank Pet. Second will be Deddy. Third will be Paladin High Lord. And fourth will be Doom Overlord. Damn, you get everything, huh? You know, you only get... I think, Dream, you only get the single items, right? Not the whole badges. So you're gonna get the class for Paladin High Lord, I imagine. And like that stuff. Cool though, cool. I'm pretty sure it's just singles. And Dream, what happens if they release the Deddy pet on HeroMart again? Would you buy it separately just to actually have the real item? I mean, it's kind of unlikely they do, I guess, but... Not that likely. Best class for a beginner? Is Archfiend really a beginner thing? Don't you have to do like a bunch of Nullgath farming to get it now? It's kind of mid-ish, right? Mid-game-ish. Yeah, Archfiend's good though. That's a good pickup if you can get it early. Yeah, you can get it for ACs too. But, you know, that's kind of best value. Oh yeah, Che, I was speaking about earlier how I had like 4 unused IODAs. I got another one today. You just buy ACs in this game, you get IODAs. And then never use them. Have I tried Requiem? You're the second person to ask me about that, actually. No, I haven't. I have not played Requiem. I haven't played any of the Resident Evil games. I've never installed the Resident Evil game. I've never booted up a Resident Evil game. I've never even seen someone else play a Resident Evil game, to be honest. It's something like none of my friends played when I was younger. I didn't have any cousins that had it. Just Resident Evil didn't exist basically when I was a kid. So I never played any of the older games. I haven't played a single one of the Resident Evil games. I don't know anyone that's played them either. It seemed like it got really popular recently, Resident Evil. Like, it seemed like it was pretty popular before, but it seemed like it was a lot more niche before. And one of the games like popped off. I think the remakes or something like helped them a bunch. Am I the only one that thinks that? I think like Resident Evil was like a lot more niche until until a couple of the more recent Resident Evil games. I feel like there's a lot more fans for those games now than there used to be. I mean, you can look at the Steam numbers for them too, right? Like if you look at the Steam numbers for the Resident Evil games, like the most recent one's like crazy high, And even the remakes from a while back, they're like a fraction of what it is. Like they've gained a lot of fans over the past like 5 years. Resident Evil's kind of gotten a lot bigger recently. I think it was with the one game with the big lady in the dress, the white dress, whatever her name is, the hat. I think that game made the game like super mainstream. Cause you saw that everywhere when that came out. Yeah, that one. I think that one was one that really like propelled it. Capcom were kind of cooking with that. You know, I haven't seen anything like that in the new game though. So, well, actually, I think there is like one character, something like that, but from what I've seen, but I haven't played it. When will Infinity release? It's releasing in about a month. Right after Kickstarter ends, apparently. But yeah, I might try it. I own a lot of the games on Steam. I bought like a Humble bundle for like $30 that had all of all of them at the time. I think I'm missing like 2 of the more recent ones, I think, but I think I have all the other ones, including some of the remakes. Yeah, if I was playing Resident Evil, are the remakes good representations of the originals, or should I play the originals? Thoughts? Like if I want to start from the first one, they haven't remade the first one, right? So you still have to play the first one. But like, are you like 2 and 3 get remade? Remakes are better. They're better. Okay. Did they bring back Darkside? Darkside class isn't rare, I don't think. Yeah, Dark Lord is the Darkside class, but not rare. If you have the Darkside class, the class art is rare, but the class itself isn't. They brought back a lot of the rare classes, like almost all of them. It's very. There's almost no rare classes in the game now, thankfully. When did it come back? A couple years ago. Yeah, they've been like actively bringing back all the rare classes because having rare classes is really bad for the game, you know? No, actual Darkside isn't back. If you have the original Darkside, you still have it and it's still rare. But the equivalent of the skills came back with the renamed one. Dark Lord or whatever. Yeah, and you can IODA it too. So it wasn't actually rare, but effectively, just want to spend the money. I was told there's 2 drops in this guy, but it doesn't seem like there is. Facts, a lot of people, a lot of streamers playing it. Yeah, new Resident Evil is really popular. I mean, it's good for Capcom. Capcom like puts out decent stuff. I don't hate them. As developers go, like Capcom's one of the better ones, I think, these days. Capcom seems to like stick to what they. I mean, they screw up sometimes, I guess, but like not perfect, but. Capcom does seem like one of the better does making games. I don't like their the fact that they keep what's it called, like de novo or whatever, DRM stuff on their games. Like I think the remakes and stuff still have DRMs on them even though they've been cracked. That hurt the performance, so I wish they would take those off the games once they get cracked, but other than that, not really any issues with them. It's just single and dual wield. Yeah, but I want to get both of them. Just for video. And it's not like we're doing much else anyway. It's a filler release today. Just chatting. If we weren't beating up this mob, we'd just be chatting anyway. Well, that's another game series I have to play. Devil May Cry. That one looks cool too. Yeah, the guy doing the show for Devil May Cry, that guy's pretty cringe. I don't like that guy. Ahari Shakir, or whatever the hell his name is. That dude's something. If I had an intellectual property like that, I would not let that guy anywhere near him. The fact that they let that guy do what he's doing is crazy, to be honest. It's my favorite LTD, limited time. What's that acronym for? What is LTD? My favorite limited event? It's probably Black Friday. They usually put the most effort into Black Friday in these games. In this game. I think Hero Heart Day would be a high tier one if they actually if they put as much effort into Black Friday as they did Hero Heart Day every year. I think it would be pretty high tier. Frostfell is pretty cool too, but Frostfell got a lot worse when they started doing gifting tiers because the whole thing goes around the gifting event and not, and the actual releases get a lot less love than they used to. At least it feels that way. It might not actually be that way, but it certainly feels that way in the last few years with the gifting events for Frostfell. Frostfell used to be my answer to that question, but yeah. Jill or Ada? I haven't played the game, so I don't know their personalities. Visually, maybe Ada? I don't know. Pretty close, to be honest. But I haven't played the game, so just going off art I've seen of them. As you do on the internet. People are sleeping on the Thanksgiving event. Are they? I can't even remember. The Thanksgiving event has a cool cutscene. The old school Thanksgiving event has a really cool cutscene, I remember. Where they explode a turkey. I remember that cutscene. But I don't know, but new Thanksgiving events, they don't seem all that great. I mean, sometimes they're good actually. What extension do I use for black theme on browser? I use an extension called Dark Reader, and you want to set up the dynamic theme in the settings when you enable it. And I have it turned off most of the time. I only turn on for videos, just so the screen isn't burn your eyeballs, you know? It's good for when I'm looking at wiki and videos, and it's good for Kickstarter. Dark Reader. Yo, Korey, missed our stream. If you check out the video on my channel, it goes over everything we talked about at the start of the stream. So it was mostly the Kickstarter stuff we went over at the start of the stream, and the I did look at the upgrade pack earlier too, but that'll be a separate video that I'll upload tonight as well. So you can check out videos on my channel that missed the start of the stream. The fifth item will be Fighting Death Bunny Nitro. That's a good one, yeah. Yeah, good selection. Good selection of items there, Dream. It's probably pretty default picks that most people are going to pick from that, I imagine. All those rare HeroMart items, all that good stuff. You wanted the Painsa outfit? Is the Dark Birthday Shop coming? Dark Birthday Shop should be out, yeah. Can you not join the map? Should be out today. All the seasonal stuff should be out for Dage's birthday today. I need some chapstick. Do I have some? I had a chapstick. If it's the air or what, but my lips are all dried out. They changed any classes? Darkcaster or Blademaster? Blademaster's getting a rework soon, they said. Makeup stream? You know, one time I had like a really bad pimple on my forehead, and I went to go buy some concealer shit for it because it looked terrible. I went to like the makeup aisle, and there was, I shit you not, like 300 options. They're all like slightly different skin tones, and I was like, I looked, I'm like, I just walked out. I was like, whatever. I don't need it that bad. I think I just streamed without a camera until it until it went away. What do you think of the special AFK next to the founder's name for higher tiers? Special AFK next to founders' names. I mean, for higher tiers, like what, the $120 tier above? I mean, they could. I don't think it's really I think the title's cool enough that you get from it. Rainbow. You make it full RGB. Okay, there might not be 2 drops in this because we got 4 of the one. It was a trolled. Kind of need to go all support on this. IOTA, the other drop. Imagine. Itch off some mace with dual wield. Does it though? Gym content? No one wants to see my gym content. You know how many gym content creators there are? That's like a default thing for people to do. It's like doing a let's play or something. Like, there's so much gym content on YouTube. I played sports. I wrestled in high school. I played basketball. I did track and field every year. I went to regionals for track and field a couple times. Never got past regionals though. I'm not that good. Most team sports they offered in my school, I participated in. I think like I think the ones I didn't do baseball because I'm not a big fan of baseball. And I think baseball is the only other thing that my school offered that I didn't do. Oh yeah, I was on the skiing team 1 year. 1 year I was in school. They had a skiing team at the school I went to. They only had it for 1 year, and I was on that team. Let's go. It was 1 year. We practiced like like once a week, I think, and then we had like one event, and that was it. So it was just like a bit of like after school ski, like cross country skiing, not downhill or anything. I wish it was downhill. That'd be fun. And cross country skiing isn't even that much fun. Like, it's skiing on flat ground. It's kind of shit, to be honest. But I did that. I never did hockey. Hockey's expensive. Never had the money for it. Never had the money for that, sadly. Probably would have. Do I ever rewatch my old videos? No, I hate watching videos. I hate watching old videos. Bucket drumming. I actually made a I've made a drum before out of hide. That was a thing we did in school. One of the electives. It's like a traditional like Native American drum type thing. Out of like a deer hide, or I don't know, I forget what kind of hide it was. We had to like tan the leather and everything. Do I hate my old videos? No, I don't hate them. I don't like hearing my own voice, to be honest. I think it's a lot of people are like that. We use Home Depot buckets. Yeah, updates live. Chess will be next week. Vlogs when? Dude, there must be new people in the chat. I haven't got questions like this in a while. Vlogs? No vlogs then. Welcome if you're new to this stream. We're here every Friday. Same time. How many am I gonna farm? I need 6 or 7 of these. I don't know. Yeah, I covered. Yeah, there's a video up on the channel. Lumeray, there is a video up on the channel. I uploaded a video like right as I started the stream. So, there's that. Yeah, I covered it at the beginning of the stream too, so if you want to see me talk about it. But I basically did the same thing I did in the video at the beginning of the stream, so. About the thing. A vlog when an AE physical event comes out. Might be fun to do someday. Go down to Florida. Visit the lab. When will you play Slay the Spire 2 on stream? Is that any good? I haven't played the first one. I saw a lot of people playing it though. Is that like 200k concurrents on Steam? Had a bunch of people on Steam playing it, right? So, I don't know, I haven't played the first one though, Slay the Spire, so. It's like a card deck builder type game, right? Those are fun sometimes. A lot of people did show up. Yeah, I know. It's kind of crazy. I mean, people like, I didn't think the Kickstarter would actually bring a lot of people back to AQWorlds, but I guess it did. I saw some people on Twitter saying like AQWorlds was showing up in their feed and they haven't like played AQWorlds in like 10 years or something, but it was showing up on their Twitter feed for some reason. So, and all my tweets about AQ Infinity get a lot of interaction too. Like I got like 100 likes on a few tweets this week, which is like 90% more than I usually get. So, so. It's I think the Kickstarter is actually helping the popularity of the game quite a bit, which is crazy. And actually, I you know, you always think that could have happened, right? That could happen, but it's nuts that it actually is happening. Like more people are actually seeing AQWorlds because of it. Which is part of the reason AE does the Kickstarter, right? Like it does raise money for them, like it is fundraising for them, which I'm sure that is good to have, right? But it also advertises for them, right? Like it gets it gets eyes on the game, it gets people talking about it. That's a big thing that the Kickstarter does, that people are. Oh, Alina's tweeting stuff. Oh, I'll cover this on stream. So Alina tweeted something about the new tier. See if I can find it here. Looked it on my phone. I should have asked Alina how she pronounces her name. Nicole. Because I pronounce it like 3 different ways. Alright, trying to find the tweet, the reply. Second here, chat. Oh, it's 40 minutes ago. Okay, so this is under this thing. I know it won't be as egregious as the actual custom items. Like Interfector decorum. But what is that? What is that? I don't never read that word out loud before. But I really don't want to see a whale's trademark on classic items, which I assume will brand their names into the end of the description. Yeah, so that's what I assumed as well. What this guy assumed. And so Alina replies with greetings. No, we aren't planning to add the sponsored names into the item description itself. Last I heard, it was going to be below the enhancement section. Right there. Yeah, I don't like that at all. But that may change during the final design. Yeah, I hope it does. That's good to hear. A small question mark on the corner of the items UI. Hovering over could say the sponsor by clicking it to bring up a list. The other thing RX pitched, which I'm a fan of, is that there are multiple sponsors. Only the number is displayed by default, and you need to click to hover over. It should be like this, no matter how many people sponsor it. We get that players might not want to see a lot of names all the time. Totally understandable. I think the sponsor's names should not be showing up on the items, because a lot of these people are just they're effectively just IODAing items with that $400 tier. Their names don't need to show up on these items. That doesn't need to happen. And if it does, it should be like a little thing like that you highlight and it shows the names or something. Hey, thanks for two.
John 3186 super chatted $2.32.
Okay,
Memories of swag K-Dog.
Okay, dog's been going on for way long. Can't quit my day job till I'm playing on K-Rock. That name comes from a lyric of a Hollywood Undead song. I don't want to see random names on my items. Yeah, I don't either. I don't know why they chose to do that. I'm not a big fan of that, because it's gonna be on all a lot of the HeroMart stuff is all gonna be plastered with people's names on it now. Like all the rare, if you have any rare HeroMart item, it's gonna have someone's username in the description now. Or like on the item card now. The name should be hidden once you hit the button to see it. It's or hover over then with one person. I do not want to see people's names on oh, people all gave up on this, eh? Yeah, I guess it is just dual wield. That's just in the video. I'll just say it's dual wield of this because the other one just doesn't seem to be dropping the duels. And I don't really want to fight that monster either, so fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, there's bonus ACs right now. The March bonus AC came out today. I'll have a video of the full thing on my channel, but it's Prime Proto. Color custom. I give it like an 8 out of 10 as a full thing. I'll have a video. If you go back in the VOD, if you want to see me go over the whole thing, or there's a video. There'll be a video after the stream is over that I make separately, like I do every time there's a new upgrade pack. What is my number one pack? My thoughts on the best upgrade packs in the game have not changed since I made the video on them. That might be like 2 or 3 or 4 years old at this point, but it hasn't changed since that video. So if you want my thoughts on the best upgrade pack, that video is up to date on my channel. If you look up like best upgrade packs AQW, probably see my video there in the search, and my thoughts have not changed. Wait, they remade Resident Evil 1? What's RE1 remake called? Is it Resident Evil 0? So on Steam, I have Resident Evil. I have Resident Evil 0. I have Resident Evil 2 Remake. I have Resident Evil 3 Remake. I have Resident Evil 405. I have Resident Evil 5, 6, 7 Biohazard. I have one called Resident Evil Resistance. I don't, it looks like some kind of like Dead by Daylight game or something. I have Resident Evil Revelations and Revelations 2. So do I start with a RE1 or RE0? I don't know. Is 0 a remake of 1, or how's that work? If I wanted to play those games. I could probably just Google that or something, but if anyone in chat knows. Hey Korey, fun time to pop in the stream. Hey, what's up, Despair? Much love as always. Hey, thanks. Hopefully you're having a good one. Good Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. I saw this guy in I saw this guy in Battle on. This little crown on. He got like an updated version. This is like an updated version of what's his name, right? The guy with the game controller staff. It's a pretty cool set. Ethan, that's the name. That's like a new version of Ethan. $10K chest? No, it would be in the thumbnail if there was. There will be a 10K chest next week. It's pretty normal timeline. First week of every month is an upgrade pack, small filler event like we got today. And then the second one will be the chest if there is a chest that month. It's always how it goes. If you're new around here, if you're new around these parts, it's always always like small release with upgrade pack first week. Second week will be the collection chest with the main event, and then part 2 for main event will be the week after. And that's kind of the cadence they do for the Friday releases. Prime Proto.
Sup?
Hey, thanks for following the Twitch. Also, I had 6K AC and I logged in, and now I suddenly have 9K AC. So if you bought did you buy those 6K ACs recently, Clown School? You buy them. If you bought them recently, you got bonus ACs because they do bonus ACs event in the game. And if you buy them recently before the bonus AC start, they give them they will give you the bonus ACs. Yeah, so you got lucky. You got lucky buying them when you did, and yeah, you got bonus ones. Usually in AQ Worlds, you want to wait in this game and AQ Infinity as well. You want to wait for them to do a bonus ACs where you get 50% more coins for every pack that you buy. So, or up to 50% more coins. So you want to wait for that. You didn't wait, but you still got the bonus because you got lucky. You bought them like a day before. So. Yeah, I just bought the ACs today. And I got the 40k pack, gives you 20k more. So I got 60k ACs today. Man, you really can't do much with the base on this being color custom, right? Kind of has to be black. Cause it's like really got a really dark shade on it. Not good for other colors. Did I go the Dages birthday stuff already? So the event today is just like a small little boss farm, the Dark Boss event, which just has a merge shop and was a single wheeled and dual wheel drop off the boss. The actual event isn't out yet. That'll be next week. Actual big Legion event for this month will be next week. The collection chest and all that stuff, like the actual big one. This one's just like kind of a small little filler release. I mean the Sephiria one, like we always are. Sephiria is kind of full today, right? Oh, not really. It had more people in it earlier. I guess people are on Graveland instead. I saw 900 people in Sephiria before the shutdown. Before server shutdown, there's 900. Wow, that's a really bad look for that. The CC they picked to have in battle on, it looks really bad for that arbor. That's not really selling it to people. That isn't even the default CC for it, is it? Like, isn't default CC for that set like something better? I swear it is. Yeah, it is. This is the default CC. It's white with the gray and blue. That's the default. That's the non-CC one. Why'd they make it look so terrible in battle on? Oh, they chose Legion colors for it? I guess, yeah. Well, it makes it look pretty bad though. Did I by any chance get the $400 tier? No, I'm not getting a higher tier on the Kickstarter. I'm at 250. 250 is a lot to spend, to be honest, on the Kickstarter for me. That's like, I consider that a lot to be spending on a video game in 1 month. That's like way too much to be spending on a video game in 1 month. If GTA 6 came out today and they asked me for $250, I'd be thinking about that pretty hard. But actually I wouldn't, but it's a bad example. But I would still any video game. Why did my OBS just disconnect? Sorry about that. Sorry if the OBS just buffered for you there. Stream buffer. Yeah, but 250 is a lot. I'll have to be spent on one game. You wouldn't buy GTA 6 for $250? I think GTA 6 could get away with charging $250, don't you? Like if it was okay, so not for the base version of the game, right? I think if they're smart, I think if Rockstar is smart about GTA, they make the base version of the game set at like $80 or whatever Nintendo's price, whatever cracked out Nintendo price has these days. Is it 80 or 90? What is Nintendo charging? I never know because it's Canadian dollars, and I know a Nintendo game in Canadian dollars is like 120 bucks now for the base game. Yeah, whatever Nintendo is charging, you charge that for GTA base, and then you sell higher editions, right? So you sell the deluxe and the mega version of the game, right? And I think you could make the highest tier version of GTA 6 like $200 and people would buy it. I guarantee you people, I'm not even like, it's not even I think, I guarantee people would be buying it. Without question. People would be buying the highest tier. If it came with like, I don't know, some extra stuff in the online mode or like, some like bonus in-game content, people would be all over it, you know? They did that for GTA 5. I remember when GTA 5 came out, there was the KSG-12 shotgun, the Desert Eagle, and maybe another gun. There was a few guns and a few other things that came with like the special edition of GTA 5 that I never had because I was a broke child when it came out in 2013. So I didn't get the special edition of GTA 5, and I was always jealous when I saw other people with them. And they'll do something like that in GTA 6. Cabal. Rate your set. It's not too bad. It's themed well, but I don't really like I don't really like the look of it overall, but it's themed all right. Like a 6. You can't join Dark Birthday? Really? You can. You couldn't find the Dark Birthday shop because it's not the Dark Birthday shop. Oh. Dages Dark Birthday shop. This one? Or a different one? A different Dark Birthday shop? Questions next week. Ray is my host. Ray, do you see those new Fortnite skins coming out? Adam Smasher is going to be in Fortnite. Hopefully Judy or Panam. Please God, not just Adam Smasher. Adam Smasher would be a terrible Fortnite skin. A big ass dude. I don't want big ass dude as your character. Well, what do I not like about AQ3D? Yeah, Hololive skins are coming out too. Hopefully Korey gets added, please. Add the Doog. What do I not like about AQ3D? My main biggest gripe, and it's something they can't change, so like bringing it up is kind of just pointless, right? My biggest gripe of AQ3D is the very low poly models that they use for everything. Everything is like PS1 level graphics. That's not even exaggeration. It is like PS1 level poly count on all the items. Yeah, maybe like in between PS1 and PS2, but it's not PS2 poly count. It's like PS1 to PS2 poly count. It's like in between a little bit, and it's rough looking. Like a lot of stuff is rough looking in that game because of that. Dage is very talented. Like one of the artists that works on AQ3D, Dage can cook. Like he can absolutely be making way better stuff than what they're putting out in AQ3D visually. But they're so limited by the constraints that they put on themselves for that game that it absolutely ruins the game. Like none of the cosmetics look like something I want to buy, spend money in that game. None of them look good enough to be wanting to buy, and the game doesn't look visually good enough for me to want to be playing it either. Like it's all around, the visuals hurt that game so much, in my opinion. Don't want a big guy as a character. The big guy enjoyers disagree. And the women that play as them, if I play Fortnite, I would just play as a female. No, most people don't play as the big characters in Fortnite because of the way the camera... It's not just because they're big, it's because the way the camera works in Fortnite. Like when you go through like a doorway and stuff, having a larger character just puts you at a massive disadvantage. Unless you're the most casual of casual players, like you're not ever using a bigger player model in that game, like any of the bigger player models, because the way the camera works in that game is not just the fact they're bigger characters. It's like it's really bad with the camera. It's like massively, it's a massive disadvantage going through doorways and like through like tighter areas in the game. The way the camera works in Fortnite for whatever reason. Hololive on Fortnite soon. Hololive's gonna be so cool. It's weird they're doing Suse as the first one, eh? I mean, she's really popular and she has music, so that's fair enough. I'm actually surprised it isn't Mori that isn't the first Hololive. But it's fair enough. I'm sure Mori's gonna be coming out soon too. You know they sponsored Callie, not as for Epic Games sponsored Demon Dice or whatever, right? I know she did a sponsor stream with them in the past, like a year or two ago, a couple years back. So I bet you they're fans. They're probably gonna put Mori in the game eventually. Fowomoko. Good Smile figures? Man, I saw people got deliveries of that Good Smile Revy figure. But they haven't like stocked them. They're not selling them. Only pre-orders. I really hope it wasn't just pre-orders for that. Brazil. How do you think the $400 tier works for classes? It doesn't work for classes. You only get class art from it. So it says you can read the FAQ for it, man. And I went over it in the video I uploaded today. Yeah, I never got a chance to pre-order the Revy figure. It was on pre-order for such a short amount of time. I'm really sad about that. I don't mind waiting either, but they're not opening up. Like the pre-orders ended a long time ago, and they've already shipped them out, but they're not selling them after the pre-orders. That sucks. Hopefully they would do. Sorry, check Twitter. Decorators are off. Buying from a reseller? Yeah, I wouldn't buy from a reseller. If I was gonna buy a Revy figure from a reseller, I'd get one of the much better ones, you know? The reason I want the one is because it looks really good and it's not $500, right? Because every Revy figure that's actually decent is like $500. So I just get one of the $500 ones if I want to buy from a reseller. Like the really good ones. The crazy ones. Not paying reseller prices for a $80 figure. Hell no, they'll make some more. I'll wait. Hopefully they will. I don't know. I don't know how they run their business, but I hope they do. Oh yeah, we didn't get the scythe. So people have it today. I haven't got it yet. Let's go grab it. Dage or Nullgaff? There's other factions in Dage and Nullgaff that are much preferred by me, but I think if I had to pick Dage or Nullgaff, I think Nation weapons are cooler, but the Legion armors are cooler. Infinity Kickstarter for 4 days. Defeat Big Jack Sprat. Okay. Should I do this on stream or should I make a video? Oh no, they have a button. I don't need to make a video about this. Maybe They gave him the weapon? That's funny. Oh, there's a guard for him too. Is this rare? Oh, it's AC tag. The description of the item says, your victory is unbelievable. To show your appreciation for reaching 1,000,000% funded on the Adventure Quest Worlds Infinity Kickstarter, the team created a golden gift to share with all players. Stacks up to 2. Stacks up to 2, not rare. Yeah, I'll make a YouTube short about this actually after the stream, so I won't get it on stream. Because I think the quest goes away if I get it. Maybe add it in a video? Korey and Fortnite win. Have we played Marathon? No. Marathon looks kind of... I mean, Marathon... Okay, I'm not like a Marathon hater, to be honest. Like, I see people hating on it, calling it Concord or whatever. I don't think it's Concord. Like, Concord looked very unappealing. Like, Concord had some of the worst character designs I've ever seen in a video game. Like, some of the most, like, you can tell the people that designed Concord, like, you can tell, you can, it's very obvious what Concord was, and it was just really bad all around. Like, the gameplay in Concord wasn't that bad. I think if Concord actually had, like, decent looking, like, Overwatch style characters that were actually visually appealing, Concord would probably still exist. Like, not a massive player base, probably have, like, a smaller player base, but I think it would still exist. Like, it would probably have enough players to justify it continuing, but, Bungie, the new game, Marathon, that game, the character designs are pretty unique. Like, they don't really look that cool. Like, they look kind of cool. They're kind of, like, hard to look at the same time, which is, like, a weird thing. Some people like that, though. I feel like that there's an audience for that, like, cool looking, but kind of odd at the same time. Like, there's an audience for that art style, I think, that game, and the art style alone will carry it to having, like, a niche audience, you know? I think that's how Marathon will end up. They might shut it down if it's if too little people. Like, I see the numbers are declining on it, but as far as me playing it, it doesn't look like it's worth $40, to be honest. If it was free to play, I'd try it. It has battle passes and cosmetic shops and stuff, and I'm not spending $40 on a game that has battle passes and cosmetic shops. I'm sorry. It's a Bungie game, and Destiny 2 went free to play. When Marathon goes free to play in a couple months, I'll play it then. I'm not gonna be paying for early access, the beta test it. That's my thoughts on Marathon. If it looks good, if the updates they do for the game look good and stuff like that, like, it doesn't look like it has a lot of content in it right now either. Like, it looks pretty bare bones as far as a game like that goes. Like, I've played 2,000 hours of Tarkov at this point. I know how the cycle for in that game is heavily inspired by Tarkov more than Arc Raiders was. So yeah, I know how the gameplay loop plays out in that, like, word for word, bar for bar, you know. Nothing new to me at all. So it's not. I'm not really chomping at the bit to get in there. But if they add a bunch of cool content to it and, like, stuff to actually do in the game, and they make it free to play, I'll probably check it out. But that's my thoughts on Marathon. I don't think it's Concord. I don't think it's. It'll probably have its audience. I think the updates are gonna make or break it. I think if they stick with it and they do very good updates, like very good updates, I think people will like it and stick with it. But if they drop the ball in the updates, I think the game will lose players. I think it's gonna be a very hard battle for those devs to keep the players around in that game, especially with, like, Arc Raiders to play, and you got Tarkov to play, and Tarkov is going to have seasons starting up soon here. We'll see what that's going to be like. That should be cool. So it has competition, but yeah, it's going to have really good updates for people to stick around on that game. I think if it has bad updates, people are going to drop off for Marathon. And they have to drop the price on it. Like, it either has to go on deep sales all the time or, like, free to play. Yeah, I don't like that game needs constant new players. One thing about an extraction game, and you know this with Tarkov, if you played a lot of Tarkov, there's a massive cheater issue. I think Arc Raiders had this as well. So making the game free to play is kind of a shit thing to do in a game, because it just makes it that much easier to cheat in it, because the account's just making a new account for free, right? So that probably won't make it free to play, I'd imagine, but they need to put it on sale at least or something for that game. If it's got the free to play business model, I don't feel like spending $40 on it, to be honest. Take care, everyone. Gonna play some Apex Legends. Nice. I remember I played Apex Legends not too long ago, and I got flamed in chat because I was playing, like, they had like a mode. I installed Apex Legends just because they added a mode to it that wasn't the Battle Royale. It was like I don't know if it was a team deathmatch or what it was, but it was a mode where like where it was sort of like team death. It was like but I think you only had one life, but there wasn't a bomb. Was there a bomb to plant? I don't know. It was some type of mode like that where maybe it was a bomb plant mode or something in Apex. And I installed the game just to play that, and people were flaming me in the voice comms because I was using a SMG at long range, because all the guns look the exact fucking same in that game. You cannot tell what an SMG or an assault rifle is because they look the exact same. They're like, "Why are you shooting an SMG at that distance?" And I'm like, "I don't fucking know. I just picked one of the random guns off at the starting screen, and I was getting flamed for using a fucking SMG at range. I didn't know. Like, the gun was doing like 20 damage a bullet or something." That was the last time I played Apex. It was one of the new guns too, so it wasn't like I played Apex when it first came out, but it was one of the newer guns, and I had no clue what fucking ammo type it was using. And the dudes on my team sucked anyway. I was doing better than them with not knowing what the guns were. Imagine if RX Entertainment were to work for Capcom. What does that even mean? CS2 is shit. The multiplayer game I've been playing the most recently is Overwatch by far. I think Overwatch is really good right now. Apex Gundam looks good. I don't like that you can't tell what those characters are. Like, I saw the skins for Apex Gundam, and you can't even tell what those characters are by looking at them. Like, it's kind of, isn't that kind of bad for comp? like if you want to like know what a character does by that distance, like you can't even see from the outline because they're a fucking mech. Like, that's crazy. Like, I'm shooting at a, is that a lifeline? Is that a, what's his name? Is that, I can't tell what I'm shooting at, but I'll ping him over there. It's like, skins are kind of pay to win. Do I think they'll put Paladin High Lord back? Yeah, people are asking about that when Artix was on the stream, Paladin High Lord and stuff. He said that they might. I don't know. They did a Gundam collab in Overwatch too. It was pretty good. But they didn't change the models to look like, the models still look like the character models, right? Like Soldier 76 got a skin and he still looked like 76. Mercy got a skin. Mercy still looked like Mercy, you know? Ramatra got a skin. He still looked like Ramatra. The Apex ones, they completely changed how the players look. The characters look. People are throwing in rifles. Rivals is kind of dying, right? Like, it might pop back up. They might revive it, you know? People thought Overwatch was dying for a bit there, and it popped right back up. I always believed. Overwatch 2 is pretty peak, to be honest, as far as multiplayer FPS goes on PC. People always say Rivals is dying. What is Steam chart saying? I love Steam charts so much. I wish the consoles had them. Wouldn't it be so cool if you could see the console numbers? God, that'd be sick. I see people argue that they don't want them, or that's bad for games or whatever, but when is having more data bad? Like, the player count going up or down isn't gonna stop someone from playing a game they like, right? Like Fallout New Vegas could have 10 people playing it right now, and it'll still be installed on my PC. I'm not uninstalling it. I'm still gonna open it up whenever I want to play it. Like, player numbers don't matter at all. The 30-day gain, they're down 5K over 30 days on Rivals. They're under 100K concurrent CCU now. The Steam chart isn't loading. What's the other Steam DB? Wait, is Steam DB not a player? Oh, it does, yeah. Rivals peaked at 200K in January, and they've been going down since. But they were down to like where they are right now before the January update. They were down to where they are right now in January, but then it went up to like 200K. What was that, Deadpool release or something in January? Their numbers are back down to where they were before that release, whatever happened in January. So they're maintaining a player base, but they're not really, it's not going up. They're maintaining, so they'll be fine. They'll be fine if they do another, they're releasing like Catwoman or something, right? That might have a similar effect to Deadpool. Or Black Cat, not Catwoman. Is it Catwoman or Black Cat? I kind of like Black Cat more than Catwoman. Yeah, they're doing Black Cat, yeah. I wonder what version of Black Cat they're doing. Do I think these custom weapons, people can get them in color custom? Yeah, I think you can get your custom weapon could be color custom. I think it can have animations. It can be color custom. I think you can't put like quests and stuff on it, but I don't think there's many visually. There's not many limitations to what you can do with your custom weapon. You probably can't make it too big where it's like super obnoxious and laggy, but other than like making it like super large, I think visually you can do whatever you want with your custom weapon as long as it isn't like offensive or something. The whole idea that player count is the lifeblood of a game is kind of dumb, because as soon as any game updates, everyone comes back. I mean, there's cases where it's definitely correct, right? Like, if you look at the Dirty Bomb, for example, like, you can't find a little game for that because there's no players. So it is dead because no one's playing it. But the reason it's actually dead is because the devs abandoned it, not because the player base was low. So, like, there's reasons games aren't doing so well. But for single player games, player count never matters. Like, I never look at the player count for any like single player game and think like, oh, I shouldn't play that because there's only 20 people playing it. Like, nah. I mean, it can be an indication of a bad game, like Starfield, for example. Like, you look at the player count on Starfield, and you're like, damn, that's compared to like Skyrim or Fallout 4 even, or Fallout New Vegas. Like, it's doing really bad as a Bethesda game. It is not maintaining player interest like the other Bethesda games do. So it can be a good indicator, like having data like that, like can tell you a lot about a game. How was it offensive? I didn't say anything about offensive. Oh, the Ray comment. The Zay collab was offensive and controversial. There wasn't what was the controversy around that, right? Like he said something like, didn't Zay get banned or something? I think Zay kind of like didn't he go kind of crazy? Like, I forget what happened back then, but didn't the dude like he wanted to like remove the custom weapons from people that got it, I think, and then he flipped. It might be. Yeah, that guy kind of. I think he kind of went a little nuts. It's too many Cocoa Puffs. I would just judge a game over my interest, feel very bandwagony to just say bad game or dead game with low player counts. I mean, player counts are good indications for general interest, though, right? Like, you're not going to stop a good game from dying because of player count numbers, right? Like, if a game is genuinely good, people are going to play it, and the player count isn't going to dictate that at all, right? Doesn't matter what people say about it. I think player count's a good way to see like if people are actually interested in something or not. I'm actually really curious about the pre-release class pass. That's just early access to the classes as they release in Infinity is what that is. So like if you have that tier on the Kickstarter, you're gonna get to use the class in Infinity before other people, probably like a week or something. It's something they do in AQWorlds with membership. When new classes come out, usually they give you a trial version of the class in AQWorlds that you'll get. It's going to probably be something similar to that. Yeah, it's only for the classes listed. It's not for every class to Infinity and beyond, you know? Just the ones that are listed there. Just it's a small perk. That's not a big one, I would say. I'd say that's kind of a smaller benefit. Something that I definitely want to get is someone that makes YouTube videos, right? That test the class out early, but not a big deal if you don't get that as a normal player. Anything noteworthy you would get if you got the $400 tier? I would get 2013 calendar, which I already got recently, so I wouldn't get that. I guess I wouldn't need that now. If I got the calendar, I would get the 2013 calendar. I would get... I don't know what I would get. I would convert my cape. just because it would be funny. Only because it would be funny. Because my cape already has my name in it, right? And it would be funny to put my name on it again. So like it says legendary AQWorlds content creator Korey, and if it had a thing that said converted by Korey in it, I think that would just I don't know, that'd be funny. So I would convert my cape. And for the same reason, I would do the Twilly hat. Probably the default Twilly hat, the one I use the most, which doesn't have the updated my name updated in it, but whatever. It has my old username with a 0. But I would convert this Twilly hat as well. I don't know. I'd just waste I'd waste the 5 if I got it, but I'm not getting it, so it's all hypothetical. But the 2013 calendar would be one I'd get if I didn't already have that. I really like the look of that one. What else would I get? If they let you do the, I don't know if I got an answer on that on Discord. Let me check. I didn't, I don't think. I asked Alina on Discord or in RX if you could do that. I would probably go for some of the, yeah, Alina hasn't got back to me on Discord. She's probably busy with the update today. But the, I asked if you could use the gifting event items. I'd probably do some of the gifting event items if they were available. Some of the Kotaro stuff I missed out on by being on the more expensive tiers in the gifting event. You gotta head out. Hey, have a good one, man. Have a good one. Have a good weekend. I'm a new viewer. Just barely noticed your cape. When was that given? My cape? Not too long ago. I think I made a video about it on the YouTube channel. Did I make a video about it? Maybe I didn't. Usually I do make a video when I get custom stuff. Or like anything cool happens on my account. Like I made a video about the HeroMart recently. But I don't know, it was a couple of years ago. 2 years. I've had it for a while. I think it was around like COVID. So probably I had it for like 5 years. How much custom stuff do I have? The cape is the only custom thing I have. The Twilly hats are not custom. So these are not custom. It was suggested by me. I suggested this as an item because it was a HeroMart item that I actually have in real life. It's a HeroMart item. And originally when this HeroMart item came out, it was just a pet. So you bought the HeroMart, you bought the hat, the real hat on HeroMart, and you just got the 2 pets. So it was just the pets, and that was it. But I said on Twitter or somewhere, I don't know, that it would be cool to have this hat as a helmet in the game as well, and not just as a pet. So they added it as a helmet. They liked the idea, and they added it in as a helmet. I was the one that suggested that. That's why my name is in the description of it. That's something you used to be able to do in the game, right? You used to be able to give suggestions to AE, and if your suggestion got implemented in the game, they put your name in the description of it. It doesn't. I can't remember the last time that happened. I don't think that really happens all that often anymore. If you click on my cape in game, it opens the shop if you want a house item with my logo on it. That's free items you can get out of the shop. If you can come to my house in Severe server right now and grab that if you want. I do have some contest weapons that are 1 of 11 in the game. But other than that, I don't have anything that crazy on my account. There's only 11 of these total in the game. 11 people have this art. So it's a very rare item, and it can't be, there's no way of getting it. It's unobtainable. Never will be obtainable again. Perma rare, it's gone forever. 1 of 11. So that's a super rare item. I have that one and the Chad one as well. Got 2 of those. So this one, 1 of 11 on this one as well. This one's color custom. So I got those 2. Those are super rare. That's like my rarest stuff there. Panda hoodie used to be a rare item. I had a rare HeroMart, but they brought that back. Same with these. These used to be rare, but Legion Pal used to be rare, but they brought that back. This is probably my rarest HeroMart item now that I just got. A 2013 calendar. Because you can't get that one, so that one's probably my rarest HeroMart item at this point. Anyone can get that now with the $400 Kickstarter, so it's not even that rare either. So not too much like crazy rare stuff on my account, but I got a few items. You should equip that more. I don't equip it because like I don't know. Like it's kind of like if I have a pink set, maybe I'll put on the pink collab or whatever, but it's kind of braggy. Like my cape I don't mind because, you know, it's just my logo, right? Like I don't think anyone's like too jealous that I have that, right? Like what you want my logo on your character? Like I mean, that's cool if you do, but like it's not like that big of a deal to have my cape on. But I feel like the other stuff, the 1 of 11s, like those are kind of flex items. Yeah. I'm good. I don't want it. Yeah, I don't think people do. I don't think people do want that. Why can't I favorite items in my bank? Bro, please. I really wish one of the big things I hope Infinity has. I love that helmet. You don't see this helmet too often. It's a classic set other than the sword. Bro is rocking the classic. He got the 2012 drip on. Look at that. But let's see that. Let's see the little guy. What even is that on the hair? I've always seen that. I don't think you're only level 82. Wait, are you a returning player? Are you a returning player? Why are you level 80? It's a cat. Is it a cat? Oh, it is, I guess. It's a mouth. It's a mouth right there. I should do more of those helmets. I always hate the blue shading on it, though. It kind of works with a Legion helmet hair, but I don't like it on the Twilly hat. I wish they'd get rid of the blue shading. The blue tint. Chat ban this guy? Chat ban who? Let's see, I'm being too bad in chat. I'd waste them too, yeah. The dude glazing with a cool hat. Am I an AQW partner? No, they don't have any partner things. I guess I'm the closest to that you could be, I guess. Like this whole week I've been talking constantly with Artix and Alina in Discord. Like it's so weird. It's so weird today that they're just chatting with me in Discord. I don't know. I don't know why that's happening, but it's happening. It's so weird. So I guess I'll look the closest thing to that, to a AQWorlds partner that you could be. Korey, I can't lie, nice spelling of birthday. Did I typo birthday in the title? Ain't no way. Ain't no way you're the first person to say that in chat. I did. It looks the same though, doesn't it? Luckily I didn't typo it in the thumbnail. It's a little harder to fix. You're the first person that noticed that, by the way. Like 2 hours in the stream, you're the first person to type up. It's like that thing with your brain, right? Where if the letters in between the first and last letter are mixed up, you don't notice it, right? It's like that. It's like that type of deal. Your brain just fills in the word. Dages is British? No, he isn't. Is he? Oh, no. Oh, you're joking with those misspelling. Okay. I was like, Dages is not British. I've heard him speak before. That man does not sound British at all. Did I play Resident Evil 9? No. You're the third person to ask me about that. I'm keeping track. You're the third person. No, I haven't played any of the Resident Evil games. I might play the first one. I might play the first RE game. Maybe I'll play it this weekend. I might play some Resident Evil. I don't need to play them chronologically? What do you mean? Why would they number them then? Well, if I was going to play them, I wouldn't want to start with the 9th one. Even if you don't need to play them chronologically. Oh, let me get into a game series. Yeah, let me start with number 9. Man still hasn't played Jack and Daxter. I've played Jack X Combat Racing, Sleepy. I've played every Jack game. I played the Daxter game that was on PSP. I've played them all. There's not a Jack and Daxter game. I unlocked everything in every game. I had all the unlocks in every game, including Combat Racing. Oh, on stream. Oh, okay, on stream. Yeah, I don't know. I thought like boot up an emulator to play that. That would be fun to play though. There isn't an RE1 Is there an RE1 remake that I don't have? RE1 remake. Entered full production. No, 2 days ago, news, full production. I'm not waiting for that. I'll play the original one. It's cool it's being remade, though. No, I haven't played all the Ratchet and Clank games. I think I played 1 or 2. I think I had a Ratchet and Clank game on... Can't remember what I had it on. One of the older consoles. I don't remember playing much of Ratchet and Clank though. I think my friend had a Ratchet and Clank game. That's probably where I played it. PlayStation or something. Never really got into it. Jack X Combat Racing mentioned. Yeah, that was fun. I wish Naughty Dog would make more games like Jack. Like, I know they don't want to continue making more Jack games, right? Because they've already done all of them. But I wish they'd make more like cartoon Jack style games, you know? Maybe in that same universe with different characters or something. That would be cool. Instead of you know, oh, but you know, alternatively, they could remaster The Last of Us for the PlayStation 7. Thoughts? That's a good alternative to making a new game. Could do that instead. No, aren't they making that like the bald lady in space game? They're making that, I think, right now. That's what Naughty Dog's doing. Bald woman in space. Dead Space 4. Congrats on 76k. Wait, do we actually hit 76? Oh, we did! Nice! The number went up, finally! Hey, welcome all the new subscribers. If you're listening to me ramble on the stream, I do this every Friday. We ramble about everything. Mostly video games. Sorry, reading comments on my YouTube video. Pure greed, someone commented on the video. I think the reason that the new $400 tier exists is because they saw how many people wanted to get the $500 tier. So they realized that they could make a higher tier that people would still buy. So they thought of ways to make a higher tier, and that's what they did with the $400 tier. I mean, you can't blame them, man. Like they need money. Like they have employees that like. They have employees to pay. They have a lot of employees. RX Entertainment, a lot of artists, a lot of stuff. So like, it's not like. And if people want to give them money for stuff, like, it's not. I mean, it's not really that bad. I think the description on items thing is bad. Like that's the only bad part about it, to be honest. Like ruining what the items will look like in the inventory. Ruining the item descriptions. That's the bad part. Other than that, it's fine. Like I don't care if people buy old HeroMart items. Like spend money on HeroMart items. I do not care. I did a $250 one because people in chat donated for me because everyone will be able to get my statue, right? So I set that as a dono goal in the stream last time and people donated for it. I was going to get the $120 one anyway, so I made the donation goal only the difference between the $120 and the $200 one. And people donated like $500 on that stream, so yeah, we more than hit the goal for that. So I did the $250 statue one. I was only going to do the $120 one initially. I still think that's the best value one, unless you want the HeroMart items for $400. I still think the $120 one's the best value, but yeah. Is that a member-only weapon? My weapon? Ooh, ooh, this weapon is unobtainable weapon. Oh, they're talking to them? Who are they talking to? Let me switch my weapon. Thanks for subscribing. We're gonna get to 78,000 pretty soon. I'm deaf in the tier 20 inventory slots goes hard. I agree. That $20 to $25 for 20 inventory slots is crazy. That's a crazy tier. Not getting that and playing this game is insane. Insane Like, if you play this game at all and you're not getting the $25 tier, you're nuts. Because it gets you the founder stuff too, right? So you'll have the custom border for your name that's gonna look really cool too. The $25 tier, and you get the class, and you get the like $25 tier kind of goes bonkers. You get the special version of the class. You get the cool looking border thing that people will see when they click on you. They'll see it here. You get all that stuff at the $25. Like $25 tier goes pretty hard. Studio Trigger making an AQWorlds animated. I think AQWorlds would actually make a decent a decent show. You can make a decent show out of AQWorlds with all the characters and stuff they have. I think it'd be weird hearing the voices of the characters. I heard Tarkov was a massive flop. Where did you hear that? Tarkov has that huge dedicated player base. Tarkov had an update recently where the queue times went way down. It's crazy.
Atlason 1124 super chatted $5. What does Despair Quest give you? Validation of proof? And also, is she the same as Despramon or separate people?
Is Despair the same as Despera? No, Despair. Wait, are you talking about what's her name in Battlon? Is that this person? Yeah, you're talking about this person. No, she's like a, I don't know what she is. She's like a, she works for Artix Entertainment. I'm not too sure what her exact role is. Hiya, hero. It doesn't say here, but she's like kind of their mascot, kind of like no, I can't think of the name. Kind of like the last one was Vesper. Yes, Vesper. So sort of like that is what. I don't know why Artix Entertainment keeps thinking they need female mascots that are real life people. I think they should stop doing that personally, but they keep doing it. So hopefully this one doesn't end poorly. But yeah, that's like sort of what she does, and like social media stuff for Artix Entertainment, I think is what she does. She's not the artist, not the artist you mentioned though. Despera, the artist, is a completely different person. People like cute. Yeah, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's not like, yeah, people like cute women. Yes, that's a thing. I'm very, very well aware. But like, I think making them cute fictional women would be a better play, to be honest. As like a company, so if you don't want like, because you could have someone running that account and then they could like leave the company and you could still have a different person running the same account, you know? I think making it real people is kind of the mistake that Artix Entertainment keeps making with that, but hi, Brazil. So this quest is just for the scythe, and when you fight Jack Sprat, he also drops a house item that stacks up to 2 as well. I would argue they also like cute men dressed as women. Why? What is your argument based off of that they think that? Tarkov isn't the crypto game. No, Tarkov is not a crypto game. Tarkov is not a crypto game. One of the better loot items you can find in Tarkov is a physical Bitcoin, which is like a funny real Bitcoin you can get that's worth the same value as a real Bitcoin in the game, but it's not a crypto game with the in-game money. Not. It's like Tarkov's really cool. They scale some of their economy stuff in that game will scale off real world value of items. So Bitcoin skyrockets in price, and you find a Bitcoin in a raid in that game, the Bitcoin is worth a lot of money. Like it was worth like 1.2 million rubles in that game at some point. It's kind of crazy, and it went down to like 400k at one point. It was worth it, so it's worth like, yeah. So it's actually really cool. they scale the USD price to ruble conversion in that game, because you have to spend USD on some weapons and some weapon parts in that game. So the USD to ruble conversion will be the real life USD to ruble conversion. So the ruble got really bad there with like the war and stuff going on in Russia, and it made it so all the USD stuff was more expensive in the game. It was actually like, that game is actually just really cool shit. So much cool shit in that game like that. Like the amount of like details in that game is just nuts. Like, so when you play any other extraction game, you're just like, it doesn't have any, like, even a fraction of any of the details that Tarkov has. It's crazy. If you've never played that game, you wouldn't understand. It's one of those things where if you haven't played the game, you just don't understand how much depth there is in the game. There are other extraction games. Queebus, I saw you playing Marathon on Steam. I saw you own the game on Steam. How you liking it, man? I'm not a Marathon hater. I'll probably play it when it goes free to play. It looks like it doesn't have that much content in it. Am I going to stream that new Pokemon game? Do you want to buy me a Switch too? Because I don't. Yeah, I know it's not going to go free to play, Clevis. I'm just joking. I'll probably get it when it goes on sale though. Like, I'm not buying it right away. Very much looks very early access from what I saw from watching some streams. Looks very early access on Marathon right now. It looks like it has the, like, it'll hit Marathon 1.0 in like a year or two. Queebus, you missed Korey's Fortnite talk, or he was gooning over Pan Am. What the fuck is that called? It? Looks over at Pan Am poster on wall. Stares at Pan Am statue behind me. Look at his TFD hours. How many TFD hours do you have, Queebus, before you bring up mine? I don't even have that game installed. Although those new contest things are coming back. The contest skins are coming back in TFD, so I'm not installing a game for that though. Wait, can I check Queebus' hours on Steam? I think I probably could. Three hours recently. Oh, you got a clown award on Steam, Queebus? Yeah, you have the same amount of hours. You have more hours than I do, you fuck. Brother. Queebus has more hours than I do on First Ascendant. We're pretty close though. He has 695 hours. I have 568. So he has like 100 more hours than I do. Brother. Brings up my hours, has 100 more hours than I do. You quit? I didn't? How's the new content? The content just seems like so samey. Every time they did an update in that game, I stopped playing it. Like, it wasn't worth spending the money on the skins or anything. They weren't doing anything like cool or fun with the content. It's just like, oh, go grind this mission 30 times to get an unlock. Oh, go grind this mission 30 times to get another unlock. Oh, we made it so all your unlocks are worthless now, so now you gotta grind again. Which, you know, can be a good idea for a game if the content you're doing is actually... The content you're doing is actually good.
1124 super chatted $2. Arctics was bugged throughout a whole week.
Yeah, the Arc server. Yeah, the Arc server. They were like doing testing, right, for the Arctic server. Why is there a guy behind me pretending to be my wings? What are you doing, man? What is happening in this game? Oh, that's a cool set. Actually, that's actually pretty sick. Oh, Jesus. Queebus with the rage bait. Yeah, Queebus loves rage baiting. It's like, that's his favorite pastime in the chat. Yeah, RX was bugged out the whole stream. Hey, thanks for the 2, listen. The dude who super chat earlier, the 5,000, he got massive value out of that. It's been on the stream the whole time. $5. New 10Ks next week. Someone just asked for a 6-7 emote. You know there's a 6-7 emote in Overwatch? Soldier 76 has it. The 6-7 emote. I think there's one in Fortnite too. I didn't know Artix was a parent till he said on stream. Yeah, Artix has a few kids. 3, I think. I think his oldest kid's like probably 15 or something. I think they're around the same age as AQWorlds is. What game flopped the hardest? Concord. Concord's one of the biggest all-time flops with the amount of money they spent on it compared to how many people played it and bought it. And the fact that they like refunded everyone that bought it. My God, that will go down in history as one of, it is recent, but it will go down in history as one of the biggest game flops ever. You'll probably never see something like that again. I mean, Concord had a whole animated series they were working on, right? Like whole like anime. They had a bunch of like really expensive animations they never that would never saw the light of day that were being worked on and stuff. Like it was crazy. Yeah, Astra Creation's a big one too, but that was crowdfunded, right? It wasn't funded just by Sony, so it's not that big of a flop. Highguard was 10-cent money. That doesn't count at all. That's not a massive flop in the same way. I mean, Highguard's a flop, of course, but like it's all 10-cent money. Lawbreakers is a big one, but Lawbreakers, I don't think it was spending half a bill like Concord was reported. Concord was like at least 200 million, right? Lawbreakers was probably closer to like probably under 100 mil total dev cost on that. Oh, you see the new Kuriko skin, Quibus? Fucking 2B? That's gonna be sick. Definitely getting that. Riot MMO, yeah, the Riot MMO, we haven't heard anything about that. Do you think they're still actually working on it? Like, we heard a few years ago, like 2023 or something, there was an update from one of the devs, like, yeah, we're still working on the Riot MMO, but seeing how their fighting game went, like, the Riot fighting game kind of failed, right? Like, no one's really playing that, so, I don't know. And not that that has any indication on the MMO, but that's a cool set. But yeah, because I think it's a completely different team and stuff working on the MMO, right, than the fighting game, but any new boss drops, there's a single and dual wield for the one mace, and that's it. One mace has a single and dual off the boss, that's the only drop. It's not really worth getting, in my opinion. You just want to look at the merge shop in the new event, and that's it. I'm not that big in the fighting game, so I haven't even tried it, but the art style looks alright for that on the right fighting game, but I don't know. I think they would have been better off with that Riot fighting game if they made the art style look closer to League of Legends art style. I think people would have liked it more. You're under tornado watch. Well, hopefully if you don't live in a trailer park. I think I'd be scared to live somewhere where there's tornadoes. No, I don't watch I kind of stopped watching live game like showcases that aren't like, maybe I'll watch the E3 Xbox showcase or something because that might have something I'm interested in, but most of the time they're all pretty bad. Like tuning into a random Sony or Nintendo or any of those, like they usually don't show much. It's usually just some advertising, a bunch of garbage. Yeah, Arctic is always full. Arctic server. Graveland's probably the best one to go on right now. The red clad? Well, you never seen that before? It's an old item, but it's not that... You can IODA it. Infernal Collad. There's mini versions of it that look really cool too. Mini daggers you can get of it. This guy has it too. Yeah, it's not that rare of an item. $700 people are in Graveland. No one's farming Archmage. Yeah, Archmage is like such a hard class to get once the first wave of people got it. Kind of a tough one. I think if you like comma period, if you like the item, IODA it. If you like how it looks, IODA it. IODA it. That's my thoughts on IODAing anything in this game. Yeah, if you go in the Discord and ask, someone might help you farm Arch. Oh, someone else might be in the same boat as you. Maybe. Probably be the best way to get someone else to help you farm. What is an IODA? In my bank, or where are they at? Okay. I got 3. So it is a item that gives you. Wait, these max stack to 20? Okay, I'm gonna have to use them at some point, I guess. So it's an item that gives you any item that is rare in the game, or when it doesn't even have to be rare, but you can use it. You go to your account manager and you can redeem. You type in the name of an item and hit enter, and the item's on your account. That's basically it. It can be any rare item. So if you want, like, for example, if you wanted to get this, which came in a collection chest, right? I mean, you could get the collection chest for it. You wouldn't want to IODA this specifically, but you could get this because it has the rare tag on it. You can't get it in the game. There's no way of obtaining this game at all other than an IODA. You get the IODAs from doing Wheel of Doom spins with the potions, or by buying the $100 AC package. You'll get one for the $100 AC package. Well, actually, you'll get 2 for the first 6 IODAs. So you'll get 2 IODAs from the $100 package for the first 6, and then you'll get a bonus one every 3, I think, after that. Alternatively, you get potions off the merch shop here, and you can trade in 1,000 potions for an IODA. You get potions per spin. You get 2 potions per spin, or 6 if you have every item off the wheel that isn't a post every item off the wheel, including the IO. Actually, it doesn't. I think it includes the IODA, and that you can get one IODA off the wheel as well from random chance. It's super rare. You can get one item, and there's like a bunch of misc items you can get off the Wheel of Doom. And yeah, it's pretty complicated. It's a pretty complicated system, but I just basically explained the whole thing for you there. That's basically the whole gist of it. It's a pretty expensive item that lets you redeem for basically any rare item with a few exceptions. Deadlock glaze? Do you think Deadlock's not gonna be on console, eh? I think Valve would release a game on console. I feel like to be like super mainstream, you gotta release that shit on console too. I mean, it'll still do well PC only, but they probably won't, right? They put CS:GO on console. I played CS:GO on a console. It was pretty shit, and it wasn't, and they never updated it, so. Do I have null gas Armageddon? I don't know what that is, but probably not. Probably don't. Is that a HeroMart? 2021 print. Book of Lore. No, I don't have that. That's not. Oh, it is rare. Wait, do I have that? Queepish just booted up Deadlock. Bro thought of Mina, and he had to boot it up. No, I got these ones. This one's pretty rare. It's for having 2 prints, but I don't even think those prints are rare. But no, I don't have the one that you're talking about. This start's pretty rare because you need to buy the 2 prints. You need to have both of them. Pretty cool cape. Rarest thing I have, we talked about this earlier in stream, but the rarest thing I have is definitely my cape, followed by my 1 of 11 weapons. I guess the 2013 calendar is now on that list of really rare things I have. Time Killer. Time Killer is pretty rare these days. You never seen one with it. Do I have the Skull Crusher set from MechQuest? No, I don't think I do. Bro, Korey? Bro, only Korey the type of guy to know about the goon characters, bro. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Mina, a lot of what's that one like wolf-looking woman with all the scars and shit? People really like that one. Who else has been popping? I don't know. Some other ones have been popping. Deadlock's got those characters. Furry. yeah, that one woman.
I'm a guy. Thank you, whoever.
What?
Atlason 1124 super chatted $2. Forgot to ask, what should I buy from HeroMart?
Thanks to the 2. What should you buy from HeroMart? That's a question I actually never get. I don't know. HeroMart. Let me open up HeroMart. What are they selling these days? I don't really look on HeroMart that often. Does it say my address or anything if I click on one of these? No. What would you get? Panda hoodie's a sick pickup for, well, and it's $50, but wait, did they actually give you the hoodie for $50? That's not even that expensive for a hoodie. Oh no, it's just a postcard. I was gonna say, well, that's not a bad price for a hoodie these days. Not that you'd really want a panda hoodie. They're really trying to sell these coloring books. They had a bunch of items to them, but no one's buying them. What is this? These two. This is good. The $60 or $70 for these two. Both of these. I mean, you wouldn't wear these in real life, the shirts, but the in-game items on these are pretty sick. I actually really like this J6 shirt. I'd wear this shirt in public. I'd wear this in public, this shirt. The in-game items kind of suck for it, but shirt kind of goes hard. Welcome plushies are pretty good quality if you want a plushie, but you gotta buy all of them to get the actual class in the game. And they're pretty expensive individually, so it's not really worth getting them unless you get them all. Shadow Side t-shirt goes pretty hard. Although the in-game item kind of sucks for that, I think, if it even has one. Doesn't even look like it has one. Twilly hats. These are for value. You get a cool helmet in the game for $15, and you get the actual hat. The hat's really warm. You can wear that outside. I mean, I wouldn't, but I'll keep your head warm. This J6 shirt goes very hard as well. I might actually get this. That looks sick. I mean, and it comes with the armor in game, which is actually pretty cool too, so that's a good pickup. Wait, is this available? Oh yeah, you can buy it too. Oh, there's my review of all the HeroMart items. Basically, buy some J6 stuff. Zorback hat is drip. I agree, I agree. You get Zorback and Twilly hat. Are you wearing a Twilly hat outside? Yeah, I know, you're not wearing that outside. I already have the Legion Paladin. Yeah. Legion Paladin's pretty good. Yeah, you heading out? Yeah, I think we might be wrapping up the stream here anyway. A few minutes there. It's the event for Dage. It's just a filler event. It's like 2 drops in a merch shop. Merch shop's alright, but yeah, it's not nothing too crazy in the event today. Nothing too crazy. Ever get asked if I want to be a mod? I have not been asked that, no, and I would decline if I did get asked. Being a mod is like having a job, you know. It's like it's a responsibility. It's work. It's not like, I don't know what people expect moderator status to be like, but it's not like I don't know. Resident Evil 2 is only $59 plus tax. Really? It's just charging $60. I mean, I have that game. I got a humble bundle. You probably buy it cheaper on a key selling site, right? Look up all keys. for it. It's probably probably $10 on a key site. Maybe more, I don't know. It's kind of popular. Yeah, I know people that have moderated for games and such, and they see so much like terrible stuff. Like actually, like they have actually like paid to do it for like bigger games, like actually like large dev studio stuff, like NDA stuff, and like the stuff people like, the amount of like just the worst stuff you'll see in text chat and like links people send other people, and it's just awful. I would not want to be doing that. AQW will outlive Highguard. AQWorlds is the dark side fill of video games. It will outlive Highguard, yeah. Why are you telling me to buy Resident Evil 2? I own Resident Evil 2, chat. I own all of the Resident Evil games except for except for like the newest one, I think. I have all the way up to 7. Is there anyone after 7? There's 8, right? Because 9 just came out. So I don't have 8 or 9, but I own every other Resident Evil game. I got them all in the Humble Bundle for like $30 years ago. I haven't played any of them though. But I don't need to buy them. I have the remakes. I got all the originals. I got all of them. What's up, Boba Fish? Boba Fish? Yeah, we're about wrapping up the stream here, I think. Yeah, chat really wants me to play Resident Evil. I don't know, maybe I will play it. Well, the chat probably wants me to play the most recent Resident Evil. They probably don't care about me watching the original one, right? I doubt people will tune in and watch the old one. I don't want to play the new one because I haven't played the other ones. So you get jump scared. Do they have jump scares in Resident Evil games? Yeah, maybe that would be funny. I've never really played a horror game on stream before. Chat, Gold Raven, can someone explain this as a Gold Raven tweet to me? Not to put Gold Raven on blast, but what the hell does this mean? You know where MMOs shine? Where the same boy who shops in Walmart and the dollar store can sweat skins in a game where he has no right to belong. Any hieroglyphic deciphers in the chat? What the hell does that mean? No idea. What does that mean? What is he saying? I don't know. Is he complaining about sweat skins in like because people do complain about that, like Fortnite. Like they say they like if you have a cool looking skin on, like they call it a sweat skin because a lot of people use it, and those people happen to be better at the game, so they'll call it a sweat skin. It's just a good skin in the game. Like any popular skin gets called a sweat skin in Fortnite. Is that what he's talking about? Is he like saying like how MMOs don't have sweat skins? MMOs have the same issue that sweat skins derive from, though, with them being overused cosmetics, right? Or it's just stuff you'll see a lot of people using. Like back when the Alpha Pirate first came out, or back when it got re-released, when the IODAs got re-added into the game, everyone had Alpha Pirate for a few weeks. You saw like every second character was an Alpha Pirate. Naval commanders used to be everywhere in the game, right? Used to be every like third or fourth person you saw was wearing a naval. They got so overused to the point where you never see navals now. Now it's kind of rare. Ungodly Reavers are overused. Ungodly Reavers were always cool. I always like seeing people with Ungodly Reavers. Phoenix Boy is always cool too. See, like the reason a lot of items get overused though is because they do look good, right? And it's such a fallacy to call it like a sweat skin in a game like Fortnite, because it's just a skin that a lot of people use. Like there's nothing sweaty about it. I think in Fortnite there are examples where people will, of actual sweat skins, where people will be using it because it's like all like the superhero skins, I guess, are like one example of actual ones that are like that, where they change the colors so it's all like gray or whatever, so it's harder to see them. But other than that, you know, we're mostly just skins that look good. Yeah, and are small, but small ones are just ones used by default anyway in Fortnite. Like no one's using big skins in that game. Anyone that's actually playing. That's just a default. Call of Duty ranked camo. The Call of Duty ranked skins look so cringe. They look unbelievably cringe. I can't believe anyone equips those. Like this stupid ass looking hat on them in Black Ops 7. They look so bad. The new Hopper skin? Is that the guy that's like what's he say? The emote? Yeah, I saw that. It's a cute looking skin. The old lizard guy. Lizard. Yeah, that skin's pretty big, eh? I didn't buy it, but it looks funny. I bought that dog skin from Adventure Time because I thought it looked funny. I've never seen Adventure Time, but I bought is it Jake the dog or something? I bought that Adventure Time skin and I hated it. I took it off immediately. I regretted buying it. but I bought it because it looked funny. And I played like one Save the World mission with it, and I was like, hell no. So I did not buy the lizard because of my experience with the other skins. I know I'm not gonna equip it again. Check out my Season 1 Grandmaster skin. Oh, they give you skins for... Oh, is that why Overwatch started doing ranked skins? Is it because Rivals was doing that? Because Overwatch started putting out like skins where you need to like hit like Diamond or something to get a skin. Is that why Overwatch started doing that? Were they copying Rivals? Because I thought it was weird that Overwatch started doing that like so many years into the game. I guess they were doing that because of Rivals. I should do a whole series on Resident Evil on your own channel, where I play through the main story. I think doing like Let's Plays like that, I don't know if there's really an audience for that. Maybe there is, I don't know. Because I will watch random YouTubers that have like 100 subscribers playing New Vegas for the first time. I've done that lots of times. There's very few playthroughs of New Vegas on YouTube that I haven't seen. So maybe people do that for Resident Evil, I don't know. Birthday shops next week, Ligma. No, I've never played Resident Evil. Best Chrono class? CSS. Chrono, Shadow Hunter, Shadow Slayer. Shadow Hunter, Shadow Slayer is the best one. In my opinion. It's the one I use the most. Yeah, birthday shops next week. Alpha Pirate should be in the Infinity Alpha. No. They should restrict it from IODA, I think, Alpha Pirate. It's kind of weird they let... I mean, it's already the cat's out of the bag on that one, I guess, but... it's kind of weird that they ever let anyone IOD any of it. Hopefully they don't let you IODA the Kickstarter rewards for the Infinity Kickstarter. Stuck in gold. Isn't gold where most people rank at in like games? Like I know they showed the Overwatch ranking belt curve, right? And everyone was in gold and platinum. Like 90% of the player base was gold and plat. Or like maybe 80%. I think it was like 80% of the player base was in that rank. Gold, plat, 80%. And then like another like good percent was in like silver, and then it was like maybe like 10% was like the rest of the ranks above it. No, for Overwatch it was gold and plat. I don't know, it might change, but gold was the majority. Plat was a bit lower. Silver was a bit low, even lower than plat, I think, and then it like trailed off on each end. Pretty bad. I watch a streamer, his name is Sips, and he plays Overwatch sometimes on stream, and he's in I think he's in silver lobbies or bronze. No, he's not in bronze. I think he's in silver lobbies in Overwatch, and it is the funniest Overwatch gameplay you'll ever see. He only plays ranked, and it's actually really entertaining to watch because it like you don't know what's gonna happen because it's a silver lobby, and it's just the weirdest shit happens in those lobbies. Like California was on the game. What? Bro. That's the first time I've seen in a while. Is he rage queuing or goofing around? No, he's rage queuing. He's definitely rage queuing. He gets really mad at the game. Sips has got to be one of my favorite YouTubers, period. I think when they did the YouTube Rewind thing, I think he was #1 on my YouTube thing for last year. Getting mad and silver ranked? Oh no. See, I don't think like he's a father, and he's like, I don't know, he's pushing 50, I think. I mean, it's not that bad. Could be worse. Like the fact he cares about the game is endearing, I guess. At silver. Oh, Darkcaster changed today. Chat. I looked on Reddit and Darkcaster changed. Oh, cool. Maybe I'll do a video about that. Father fair? Yeah, he's a father of like 3 kids or something. Yeah. I imagine that takes it out of you. Anyway, chat. I think we'll call it here. I gotta go record for the upgrade pack video tonight still. So hey, thanks for tuning in to the stream, guys. Really appreciate all the support on the channel recently, all the new subs and all the super chats and all the members and everything. We crushed the member goal today on the stream. That's cool. That doesn't always happen. So hey, thanks a bunch for all the support on the streams, guys. Check out the video about the yeah, you guys already know, whatever. So yeah, I'll be live again next week, of course, with the collection chest and all that. So it should be a good stream next Friday. And if they do anything weird with the Kickstarter, I'll definitely cover that on the channel throughout the week. And if anything new pops up for that, then you know, normal drops video on Sunday and stuff like that. So I'll see you guys all then. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great weekend. Have a good one. And yeah, maybe I'll play some Resident Evil. We talk about that all stream. Maybe I'll think about starting that up. I mean, I will be starting with the first one if I do it. So we'll see if there's any. Maybe I'll try that. I'll give that a test. See if there's any interest in me streaming that. But yeah, we'll see. So thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next one. Peace.